All right. So we were discussing what we were going to do after we got our asses. The consensus seems to be go home, heal, and then.
Yeah, nah. There's way more important things than just going back there, doing dumb stuff.
All right. Well, since this will probably take some time, I know I already laid out what I wanted to do Elf off screen, but I should probably establish. There's a few things I need. 1, a bag of holding full of. 2, a new shield. And 3, to actually contact and, get them to.
What are you, some sort of Muslim?
Unironically, he kind of is. Also, sorry about the new microphone. I don't know how well this setup actually works.
I am, in fact, actually a religious.
Ah, see, so I was right all along.
Well, the thing is, my God actually exists, and other.
Are you questioning the existence of mighty Jesus?
Praise the Jew on us.
Yes. Very good. In Kazakhstan, we do that very well. Part culture, yes.
I know that probably just offended a bunch of people. I know you don't. I just find.
Is he cutting out for anyone else?
He's cutting out majorly.
Alright, good. Then my
that's probably my internet being shit.
Glue would like to know your location.
Well, time to test out.
As soon as he goes to talk about metric system.
No. Off camera, we accidentally invented a new metric for measuring internet speed, but it will not. So, did you actually understand what it is I was wanting to do?
Yeah, you just wanted to blow up everything.
That's planned.
I mean, it is part of your religion. We're not gonna judge you.
Well, we are, but we're also gonna hold it against you.
Yeah, not on camera. Don't worry about it.
So, Elf, how long do you think it would take for my family to show up and for me to actually get my?
It depends on if they actually wanted to show up.
Well, it's integral that at least one of them does. You know who that is.
Yeah, which I completely forgot to ask you a few questions about, like reasons for entering and leaving. Because by the sounds of it, like from previously your guild, your clan, tribe could give two shits less about what goes on outside their village.
Because he's family and I asked him to help.
That actually worked.
That would be amazing if it actually does work for once. It all depends.
Oh, right, I forget Elf comes from a bad family where they don't help each other.
They're not American cultured.
Yeah.
Anyways. And
it may also have religious implications depending on how things. But that's an issue for me.
As long as it is the right religion.
I'm the only true religion.
But by venturing out, he may realize, oh God, he was actually right, and it is the end of.
There's still a lot of things that would go through one's mind with stuff like that, because when you look at things through a certain lens, you tend to ignore a lot of stuff. But either way, it depends how far away they are, because then it'll take time to contact them, and then it'll take time for them to debate, then it'll take time for them to respond and come.
Don't worry, if you summon Ben Shapiro at your side, you can do it.
So, what is your method of communication with them?
I was thinking I would write him a letter, the good old fashioned way. Just tie it to an animal and send them.
So, for the sake of expedience, I'll say.
Sake of expedience, let's pretend I have animal messenger.
That's not what I was going to say, but thank you for bringing up that is a thing, though, that we may have to take into consideration.
Well, what were you going to say?
I was going to say I was going to roll a dice to see how many days of the week it takes for the animal to get to them.
You want to just say they'll be here in about a week?
That would be far too soon.
So essentially what you're telling us is that you're a furry and you can communicate with the other animals.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Oh, whoa. No, that's a Boji Woji moment.
Well, he is also banging a wyvern, so he's technically a scaly.
7 days it'll take the letter to get to them and for them to decide. And then I'll leave out preparation time.
Hooray!
Because hobo elves don't really need a lot of prep time to leave.
Yes, it's just that means that total time, if they decide to come, is going to take them about 2 weeks to get to you.
All right, then.
Fuck, that actually gonna take B.
Anyways. Babe, is there anything special that you wish to have do?
Well, question the guards about the local situation, maybe try and get out and talk with the people who used to man the wall, try and see if we can recruit them.
Alright. Seeing how you guys are kind of prominent members, they have no reason in, like, denying you that information.
Yeah, which is why I'm just kind of...
So they kind of... Yeah, so they kind of explain, like, about how they're dealing with the route, because usually they only have, like, 3 or 4 guys walking along the edges of town. But with something being this serious, they're kind of, like, moving, like, in full groups. They have a combination of volunteer hours as well as mandatory hours for people to keep walking just until at least the situation is subsided. And you went back to the original town, yes, Stoney?
Yes.
So that means that Remy is all alone in main town, technically.
Well, I'm assuming we have some sort of peace at least for a couple of days.
Yes, I'm not going to be a dick and say, oh, they assault.
This somewhat
I mean,
surprises me, but okay.
I wouldn't hold it against you. That kind of would make sense.
It would be up my alley, but no, I shall not be that type of dickish.
For now.
How long would you be walking around for, Maven?
I imagine 2 days to get all the information I would really need.
Like, would it be safe that around nightfall you'll start going back towards a tavern of sorts?
Oh yeah, like I wouldn't be looking at doing something at night as such.
Yeah. Alright, well, upon your way of going towards the tavern, you would be met by a slightly particularly not necessarily common sight in the town of a bunch of people like kind of cheering drunkily as they kind of crowd around one dude who appears to be going, no, really, it's not nothing big, really. And they're like, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Did we finally find John? Is this where he's been?
No.
Whips out cock. Here it is again.
Do you get closer to see what this man would be doing?
Hey, it's Beef.
I imagine
Hello, Beef.
I'm back. I'm fucking sweaty. I'm hungry, and I'm tired.
I'm
Are
going
your
to.
mom's heavy?
I'm going to assume that you've been following around Remy this day.
This is perfectly fine. I'm sweating like a pig.
All right.
I'll take a shower later.
You should get a fan.
I just did a lot of shit as a thing. I just put my brain to max capacity.
Well, we're glad you're alive, and we're glad your character is no longer going to
Glowing to what?
collapse under his own weight.
Oh, hey, Neko's
Yeah.
also here.
You got yourself uncursed, and yes, it appears Neko is returned. Or will be in a moment.
Well, I'd like to
Anyway.
do a quick perception, so I can sort of like get a feel for what he's doing at range.
Yes. Should I wait till Neko gets here before I start describing what they're having him do again?
Well, no, just do
Oh,
it
he's
now
here.
because he's here.
Hi.
Okay. So
Very.
to explain, Remy's been walking around, kind of seeing what the town situation is, see what the guards' reactions is. She finds that it's same old, except they up patrols. Oh, he said, I thought you were saying no to me for a second. My brain was trying to process that.
I mean,
What?
I thought Neko said no to me for a second. I was say, what?
nope, just a dog.
I know, let's say, like, how do you know what Remy was doing? Anyways, and then Remy came up across a group of people drunkenly surrounding one dude saying, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
And I'm about to do my perception to see if I can spot what he's doing at range before I have to.
And I should really get into roll 20. So I can see what that roll is.
And you can also try DM from the stream.
Yes, it probably would be helpful to have the D up there to be able to see what rules are. Unless we're going to do what edition 1, I think it was, did, where the DM rolled everything for you and decided. So yeah, that's clearly easy enough to see what's going on. This man takes a bottle of booze and he starts chugging it. His mouth fills and cheeks. So he takes a candle and he kind of just spurts it into the flames. And as the flames hit the ground, igniting the ground, he stops for a second and he casts. It looks like he casts a spell, and it's a spell you're quite familiar with, Maven. And he sort of just starts making the flames dance and make shapes on their own.
Question: are they doing the floss or some sort of Fortnite dance?
No.
God
Ah.
no.
It's
That is an offense punishable by death.
Yeah. It's more like, from what you can see, he's making the flames do a very long, spindly shape. That at first looks like a snake, but then it sprouts wings, looking more like a dragon.
Scaly.
Okay, who wants me to boot Raccoon?
I do.
No, I like
Yes,
to see
for it.
I'm sorry, what?
Nevin.
Raccoon might bring sanity back, strangely enough.
We can keep the raccoon.
And
Yeah,
Can I put the raccoon on my shoulder?
so he stops and he's like, all right, enough, fellas. My mouth burns now. He'll tell them.
I'll try and walk up to him and basically get his attention. Put a hand on his shoulder.
Which you quite easily would able to get as you walk up, and everyone kind of like parts ways a little bit, allowing you in. And they're like, "Hey, it's a rabbit," as they are rare to see these parts.
Hey. Is your mouth badly
Yeah,
burning?
He goes, "No, just referring to the amount of alcohol that is in the trick needed to be done."
Are you sure? Because I got healing wounds.
For God's sake, Arvis,
Sure
you
was right
forgot, or Beef, you forgot to turn off the thing and roll 20 again.
As I was saying, are you sure? I got some cure wounds right here. As I hold up my hand and it starts glowing yellow. I mean, not yellow. Well, you know what healing spells look like.
Yeah, he just waves his hand back and forth. He's like, no, it's no, my lord. It's just straight from alcohol content.
My lord?
So
Don't call
are
me
you
my lord.
just pilot tricks?
I'm
or can you
I'm
actually do
Arvis, by
something
the way.
more
Nice to
useful?
meet you. And I
Hold
hold
on.
up my hand to shake it.
Multiple people were talking.
No, it was him talking 100 times.
I
Real quick,
muted myself.
Real quick, since everyone's interrupting each other, let me ask. So it's canon that now I'm on the path of the crew. I'm just sitting on someone's shoulders.
I guess.
You can be in physical, actual raccoon for this one session.
No,
Yeah.
alright, I'll just sit on someone's shoulders then and start screaming at random.
Sit on mine.
I'm
Sit
fine
on
with
mine.
Anyway,
I don't even know what people's name here is, so okay.
Maven, were you saying something?
Yeah, I was basically asking him if he only knows pilot tricks or if he has other talents.
And then what I said was, "Oh, don't call me Lord. It's nice to meet you. My name's Arvis."
Oh yeah, something that might actually be important to know about his looks, though, is like as you guys are closer and in the same candlelight as him, he'll be wearing long red robes.
Although I did offer to shake his hand, I put my hand out.
Yes, he kind of puts out both hands, squeezing it tight. He goes, "Oh, so you don't work for Varric too?"
I mean, well, yes, I work for him, but don't call me Lord. Just, I don't particularly like being called anyone higher than another. I'm just another person.
Can you imagine he just calls you a faggot?
He kind of just looks
So
off to he just looks off to Remy now, and it's just like, "Oh yeah, before I forget, where would you be, Neko?"
So we're all back at the town, right?
Except for Stony, who's at his house.
He's a bird.
All right.
I nearly died. I need
I'd
to say
be-
goodbye to my family.
Trying to consolidate my power with the that I have gained through at that battle, and try and make little base operations in the town.
Alright, so you're doing
yeah,
creepy shit in the morgues?
What?
You're
Yeah,
doing
be
creep-
in the morgues, and I'll also be waiting for my undead that I sent and my chimera.
Alright. So they're just a few days off still.
All right, that'll be what I'd be doing.
Anyways. So back to the interaction there. He kind of looks over to Remy. He's like, "Oh, I am a wizard. That's just a party trick I learned that makes people warm up to me. People seem to be very cold to be here."
So what brings you to the area?
Yeah, work mostly.
Well, that brings most people here. But what specific type of work?
Yes, I've been trying to find work that's more applicable to my skills and potentially maybe hire people as well, if that's what you call it.
Wait, weren't they trying to build a mage tower here? Are you trying to...
Oh
that
no,
thing?
that I have no need for a mage tower yet at the moment.
Actually, I've been seeing a lot of red rogue individuals around here. What is with this? Is it
Hey,
uniform?
Remy.
Sort of. Oh yeah. So
That's Arvis talking in character.
yeah.
What?
Remember what I said?
Well, you say a lot of things, but yes, I do remember this specific conversation we had.
So you're a wizard, yes?
Yes. I used to work alongside the court wizard until that gig went tits up.
So you might be able to help me put something upon a scroll?
What would you like to be put upon a scroll? Because like spells, yes. Creative pornography writing, I'm not very good at.
So never mind. We don't need you anymore then.
I love him.
What I'm meaning by that is a lower level fireball. Just the base fireball.
Oh, Well, I already have that stuff made.
Oh, how much would it cost for one?
Depends what you use it for. I don't exactly want people go around burning random villages to the ground.
Self-defense. Self-defense, and against large groups of bandits that would kill people otherwise.
Hey, half the time the villagers deserve it, I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's not wrong. He's evil, but he's not.
Would you like to come to my tent and I can show you exactly what extra wares I have?
Sure, I'll just have to take a quick stop at the bank and withdraw some of my funds. How much would you say it would cost for just a basic fireball spell?
That depends if I have a basic fireball spell, because I tend to kind of make a variety of things, and my brain's not so that's adept as most, so I'm just like a little bit of a scatter.
No, it's fine. I'll go withdraw some funds from the bank, and I'll be right back.
Watch it backfire and you instantly die. They get a secret psychopath.
Yeet.
Also, real quick, before the RP continues again, can I ask you what are the characters and like who's playing who?
Artemis is me. Beef.
Okay. Beef is Artis, and you're a mage, I guess.
No.
Artificer. Imagine Big Gun Man.
Okay.
Booga booga. I control
Just
the
word
power
for
of lightning and
enchanter.
thunder.
He makes
Oh, that's
magic.
cool.
I said Big Gun Man, Ooga Booga. How is that pretentious, you fuck?
No, I said that's a pretentious word for enchanter. He makes magic.
But you know, it doesn't
That's
do
cool.
that. Think of it more spirit from Final Fantasy VII. Gun arm and all.
And who are the other characters again?
Stoney's playing Stoney, a druid. I'm playing Remy, a
Mm-hmm.
rabbit-like.
Remy is
Rogue.
Bunny Gal.
Then we have Neko, who's playing Gerthnir, a
Hi.
Death Realm cleric.
And
who's also
A
half-orc.
surprisingly wholesome half-orc.
Not half.
okay.
Sorry, Urukai.
Completely different.
And important note: Remy can fit a whole wine bottle up her ass.
That's nice. That's a useful ability.
I'm the
Surprisingly.
one that learned.
We learned this apparently from Stoney's God, which I really wish I didn't have to hear, but
I mean, it comes useful when smuggling important items through customs.
as we've learned,
I'm also deaf.
Because people are far less likely to cavity search women for some reason.
Mhm.
I actually don't think the concept of cavity search is in this kingdom at the moment.
Okay, just recapitulating so you guys can go back to your RP. So Beef Boy is the heavy
Artificer,
weapons guy.
Arvis.
Okay. Maven is a druid, correct?
No.
Don't need.
Stoney's the druid. And Maven St. Peter is who?
What?
Neko is the orc.
Okay.
I'm the Urukai Death Cleric.
Bork.
And who's the mage again? The guy was talking to the mage?
There is no mage. They're talking to a random mage stranger they met
We
also.
technically have different subclasses of mage with us.
We have
Alright.
spellcasters. We do not have a wizard.
Mine is obviously the best.
Hey,
just
No,
just
mine-
the orc is like, I'm the best
Ah.
because I cast mace.
I'm the best because I use thunder in my gun.
No,
Okay,
legitimately,
hence you
the
guys have a
cleric is the
druid.
better spellcaster here because clerics have been way buffed.
Well,
throughout
yes,
the
death
post
clerics are
editions.
fucking terrifying, but still.
Well,
something.
I'm better than all of you because I fucked a wyvern. Moving on.
Since you guys are the druid, I'm just gonna sit on the druid's shoulder. Makes more sense. 'Cause I'm a little-
Hooray!
All right,
And
I guess back to reality.
anyways,
Nigga!
so as Arvis goes to leave, he looks over to Remy and gives like a little bit of a bow, going like, "And do you prefer any sort of titles or monikers or anything to boost the ego?"
Yay! I probably made friends with him because I told him every man's just a man. We're just people.
I'll just look at him
Every man
jokingly
a
and say,
king.
I'm the Dragon Queen.
Ah, I see. Macho ego. As he does like a little bit of dance in place.
I like this guy.
Are you going to come to the tent as well?
Either way, Vox over
Yeah,
the comms. Remy,
You might
just
have what I
remember.
need.
I mean, it depends on what you need.
Well, that depends on what you have. So let's go and see.
Yes, like my brother says, put that the fuck down. You'll burn down the house. As he just starts walking off.
Alright. I go up to the bunk.
Wait.
I open the door. I say, "Hello, Monsieur, Mademoiselle. I would like to withdraw 300 gold pieces from my bank account."
And since the actual bank would be the part with the most wealth in the entire city, there actually would be 4 armed guards there with the most advanced weapons you guys would have in the town.
Thunder guns.
I don't think you had the time to give them thunder guns yet,
Yet.
which would just be this bolt action rifle.
Okay. I see all 4 of you are being outfitted well. Good. Mademoiselle, I'm going to be full work here, but I inquire about your name, and may I withdraw 300 of my gold pieces to be on my person?
Well, if we're going to repeat this fully, she looks up. Her shirt has the words Bertha on it.
Oh my god, Elf, did she roll a fucking 20 for tit size, but yet 1 for personality? Is this again?
She rolled 20 for fuck it. She rolled 20 for tit size. She rolled fucking 1 for looking
Jesus.
like a fucking Russian woman with muscles larger than your head.
This is amazing.
She
What
kind of
about
looks
personality?
up. You're about to find out. She looks up. She kind of does her glasses a bit. She goes, "And who would you be?"
I am Orvis.
Arvis who?
Orvis Casalcio.
Sounds pompous. Do you have your papers?
Yes, ma'am. And I show her my adventurer's papers.
She takes the papers. She kind of looks over them. Kind of looks up at them. Looks at you. Looks at them. Looks at you. Looks at them. Looks at you.
Is there a problem?
Squints really hard at the papers. And
By
how
the
much
way-
would you withdraw in?
I will be withdrawing 300 from my total balance of 4,183 left in my bank account.
She just stares one hard look at you. As she just turns slowly, standing up, being head and shoulders above you as she goes into the back to get it for you.
I see I should not have acted like Volric.
The guard leans over and goes, "We're here to shoot her if she tries to beat anybody up."
I say to him, I see I should not have acted like Volric then.
No.
She acts like this to everybody, including her husband. At least we think he's her husband. Might be a hostage.
Hey,
She
don't-
comes. She comes back
speak
so. She comes back slowly and she drops a coin purse on the table.
Thank you, ma'am.
She goes, there was a 2% interest fee on your last payment.
Ah. How much will that be costing me then?
It was waived for now.
All right then. Have a good day, and do any of your weapon we need to be upgraded?
They kind of just look around. They're like, well, more ammo would be nice.
How many current shots do you have? And
2
what?
between the 4 of us.
But 4 of you have guns. What? Okay. So,
Which of you has the gun? I don't know. Steve has the.
excuse me,
I
miss.
thought Dave have the bullet.
Miss,
Shit.
Wait, did no one bring the bullets?
Miss, what was your name? Might I ask?
my fists.
Would you like metal spiky gauntlets for your fists?
As she like holds up her hand, which you then notice that she has rings on every finger.
Oh. Would you like fire enchanted upon those rings?
No.
Okay. What caliber bullet do you guys have?
Stop trying to flirt with the.
I'm more like trying to arm and armor the one place that we store all of our fucking cash.
It's in the city, behind all the walls. Stop flirting with the guards.
They're like, Bertha goes like, what are you trying to pull, little man?
If you don't mind, I'd like to show you my more advanced version of
Eve,
the
for
gun.
God's sakes, roll seduction to save your life. Otherwise, she's gonna punch you.
I would like to slowly take out my thunder gun and hand it to her to show her.
Brandishing
He's got
the
a
weapon
gun!
inside.
Tackle him!
Brandishing the weapon inside the bank is a capital offense.
Yeah.
No, watch him American police you, dude.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean any harm behind it. I just wanted for you to take a look.
Usually I have to find a 250, but I'm feeling like a punch.
I tried to warn you.
You're so
Oh.
smart.
Or just leave now.
I will be going then.
Okay. I don't mean to make that sound really angry, but it's just like I figured, kind of grumpy bank teller.
Yeah, she probably doesn't want to hear
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
you did good.
Did she
You
at least
know-
take interest in the gun before she said that?
She took interest in you in more ways than one.
Oh no.
You know, if you had a little raccoon on your shoulder, you probably could have charmed her.
You kept eye contact.
Oh my.
I did keep eye contact. I didn't
Most-
stare directly at her shirt and say her name.
Most people
Ah.
run.
So she partially respects me. Yay.
Anyways, moving back to the tent. Remy, did you go into the tent all by yourself with the man?
Yeah, I don't see a reason why not.
Alright, so basically it'll be a few minutes in Narvesville to join, but he leads you to actually not that crummy of a tent. It's like one of those like 10-person tents. However, immediately opening up the curtains, you're just hit with a massive whiff of odors.
Phosphorus?
A lot.
Someone had burritos.
It's like a strange combination of dung, sulfur, different herbs, mint.
So you're saying he had Taco Bell?
No,
Actually-
this is spell ingredients.
Yes. Actually, walking into the tent kind of makes it look like a miniature lab, as he just has a lot of different pouches of all these items that he has like kind of set up in like a quick grab situation. So he's like, so, and you're interested in fireballs, right?
That would be my friend, although I do have a question. I did see
Yes,
your previous
yes.
boss, Barrick. He cast quite a few fireballs, which, as far as
How long
my
will it take
research has
for-
indicated, requires you to have a ball of dung with you. Do you know how he carried that, and why do people even sacrifice having to carry that just to cast such a spell?
He goes, well, he probably carried it the same way that, like, I mean, he stops for a second and he thinks.
Oh shit, I've been carrying shit in my backpack all this time. Everything's covered with shit. Oh god, oh fuck,
I
oh
mean,
fuck, oh god.
The way I got it is I got, like, wax sealed pouches as he kind of opens one of the pouches and opens it up as it's like a pouch on the inside layer is wax, and inside of it, inside, like, the pouch, there's dung.
No.
Yeah. That way the smell doesn't follow me around wherever I go. I just need something do something similar. Or make it up his sleeve.
So how long till I'm back?
Roll me a d10.
Okay. Sick.
In about 6-ish minutes IRL.
Okay. Remy, how are things going?
So, anyways, yeah, no, I had no idea how you would carry it. I mean, I didn't ask. Granted, I don't think he likes me very much.
What was your position under him?
Errand boy.
Right.
He was that guy that fucked around and bought a shit ton of stuff.
So,
I remember that fact, Elf.
Yeah, he
Well, you
kind of
might,
just.
but the rest of us didn't.
Yeah, he kind of just like sent me off somewhere and kind of just had me sit down and like fucking made me do things in order to get out of there, and it fucking took forever. So
do
boring.
things sounds naughty.
I mean, I could show you how naughty wizards can get when all cooped up.
Perhaps later. Although there is a slightly interesting item that I'd like to know if you can acquire. I need a gemstone, or similar, with a very particular enchantment on it.
He goes, oh, and that would be?
Alter Self, but I need it as a permanent thing.
So, altered self, and it goes on permanent. And you want it as a ring, a crown, undergarments?
Piercing.
Cock ring.
What'd you say, Maven?
Piercing.
Ear piercing? That shouldn't be too hard to do. I just need to find the proper ear piercing. I might even have one inside my threads. He starts like, the guy just goes over to a pile of books and pushes them aside and kind of revels through the thing. He has a lot of random stuff all around.
Ren will just kind of try and lean on something that doesn't look precariously stacked and preferably kind of clean. Just go like, actually, I'm thinking something more lines up a navel piercing.
Navel piercing. Alright. Do you have as an example? As he kind of like leans back holding this like massive looking hooked needle.
Should I roll something to see how aggressive that hook looks?
Rolled something to see how what looks.
Aggressive that hook looks. And also
It would like it wouldn't really look as much as aggressive as it does like look kind of like what the fuck would you use that for?
fair enough.
Because it's a hypodermic needle that's curved.
Ooh. Well,
So, Remy, how are things going?
the unfortunate thing is I don't actually have a big sample of this, although I wouldn't be surprised if Remy could potentially draw it, just because drawing shit's easy.
Oh, fuck, I never chose my spell. Remy, how are things going, Ree?
I mean, Arius, you should be back by now.
Oh. I don't know where the tent is, though.
Oh, that's true.
Bye.
I'm back at the fucking position that I'm at, but I'm just like,
You're smart, boy. You're our best.
You can do a
I'm
perception check because he
I'm-
said he had a 10.
I'm smart, but I'm not wise, is the thing. My character is not wise at all.
Called it.
Perception check to take a look around. All right, it's gonna take you a while to find the tent. I'll tell you when.
Remy, where are you?
You
Hey, Arvis, what's up? Could you make me a magic shield? Okay, thanks.
Remy!
And we just kind of
Yeah.
ask him if he got something to draw on the reference.
I'm saying this over the ear pierce.
Yes, I can always work something out, but I should go back to the original thing. Your fireballs. I assume you want to use it to kill little wolfies, right?
Oh, well, the fireballs was actually my friend's thing. I have a slightly different idea for fireballs. Instead of scrolls, I want to replicate them using gunpowder, but that's neither here nor there. But yes, we do actually have quite a few issues with wolfies. And you
Yeah, I've
seem
been heard
somewhat
them down.
knowledgeable about this. So, what do
Would
you
Stony
think
be
about
out of range of the ear pierce?
He's in the other town.
I
Oh,
don't,
he'd definitely be out of range.
not only that, I don't wear those things.
Oh.
Remember?
Shit, how are you communicating then?
He goes,
I'm
well,
not.
he goes, well, I've been hearing a lot of people in the town talk about it. It's also like, he starts like snapping his fingers, he's thinking. He's like, I may have a solution to get past that bridge issue you guys have so you guys go at the chieftain.
bridge issue. He has quite a bit of.
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm just noticing he has quite a lot of knowledge about what the issue is. So I need to find out what to roll to figure out what his intentions are. That would be insight.
That would be intent.
There's no insight. There's insight.
Yes, insight. That would be the insight.
Teleportation is one hell of a drug.
So
And I
insight to
shall
figure
move-
out if I can notice, like, he seems to know a lot, so does it sound like he might have ulterior motives? While just
I shall roll. Okay, so roll intent, and I'll roll against it real quick because I don't have
that
a
is bad.
digital sheet. And he matches you, so
Roll again.
you see, you kind of get that there's a little bit of a fishy thing that he kind of brings the subject up, but at the same time, it has been a big event that's happened for the past few days.
Good point.
My poor blind self.
Yeah, we have been having some issues with the bridge. Actually, has nothing become famous here? It's like a massive hurdle we've been dealing with.
Well, we founded this town.
Yeah.
We
We
built
actually
this
built
city. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
We
built
literally
this
did,
city
though.
on blood and bones. We
But
built
how do you
this
imagine
city.
we get past
Okay.
that?
Okay, let me rephrase it. I built this city. The rest of you told.
I didn't tell you not to do it.
Anyways,
I gave you the go ahead.
he goes, yeah. So yeah, your troubles with the bridge, the river, the thing, the crossing, the wolves coming back repeatedly over and over again. I may have a solution for you guys to get past there, but
If
it
it's
is
literally
pretty
just go
expensive.
slightly further down the river, I'm gonna punch you.
No. So there will be no punching again today. I already got punched by some big Russian woman already once.
Excuse me, what now? Never mind.
Yes.
I don't think I want
I'm saying I can remove that I can remove that obstacle completely, and you guys can have a straight shot for the chieftain.
Oh, he's offering to kill them all.
Are you gonna burn the bridge?
I mean, burning the bridge is, well, that would just make it harder for you guys to get across, wouldn't it?
But you seem to like the fire.
Well, fire is useful in combat, but if I really had to use my most favorite spell, it would be lightning. That just shocks and it makes fire, and it just kills two birds with one stone.
Literal Mike Pence.
I'll stick to
Or
my
a
fire.
crap ton of fish.
I'm sorry. What?
Water,
Or-
electricity, dead fish.
Oh, I thought you said, or it summons a crap ton of fish.
Wrong spell.
I think there is a spell that does that.
Yeah, summon
But you need to
Sharknado.
pledge your soul to Dagon or something.
He goes, but I must keep. I keep secrets a secret for a secret reason. And I assume you wish to talk to your friend about this before agreeing to my terms?
Maven, where are you?
As I'm now getting fucking yelled at in my ear.
Sorry, not
By
Maven.
the
Remy,
tent.
where are you?
By
Roll
the
a
tent!
perception.
Oh, should I roll perception?
roll- Yeah, roll
What
because you
fucking
hear him
tent?
shouting.
No, I'm shouting into the earpiece.
Oh.
That's
Never
what I've
mind
been
then.
doing.
Oh, you've just been straight up ignoring him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Belf, do you remember what my strength was at before?
It should be up to back to normal.
Was it
Did-
3 strength damage or 4?
Jesus Christ, you didn't. You didn't
You
temporarily.
actual
Three.
retard.
It was 3.
Thank you, Emu.
You didn't temporarily change it. You manually changed it.
Yes.
Oof.
How do you temporarily change it?
You simply just take note on these status conditions that it's -3 strength.
So I have 10 strength. Oof. I never realized I was this weak.
I didn't. I keep telling.
Anyways,
Yeah, Beef might
Could
be.
literally rip you in half.
Yeah, Avis might actually have been the group's twink all along.
I've been saying this the whole time, but no one fucking listens to me.
I
Yeah,
didn't
fuck off.
realize just how weak
It's
you were.
because it's you, Stoney.
Anyways,
I started licking the druid's ear.
I'll basically try and
That's
tell Arnis over
nasty.
the earpiece, like, yeah, I'm at his tent. Go to
What
the tent.
tent?
Go
it's
to
a
the
Wait.
big
tent.
red one.
I see multiple fucking tents.
It's the red
It,
one.
it would be a big red one with a giant flag on
Which
it.
tent are you?
Do I see it?
It's the only tent in the field.
I go to it. I say hello. I come back from the bank. May I enter?
Ah, yes, yes. More guests, more guests. Enter, enter.
I do hope he appreciates the fucking courtesies I'm giving him.
He goes, I see your friend is uninterrupted, so we can no longer do what we were planning to do on the sheet.
Yeah, unfortunately. Although, maybe he wants to join. I think he has a pass for this kind of stuff.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, she knows. Remy knows.
I brought gold for Fireball.
Yes, you bought gold for Fireball, but I have counter offer.
What?
You suck me deep, and I gave you 3.
Does the raccoon just suddenly pop out of existence and say that?
The raccoon's been here the whole time.
I'm sitting on the druid's shoulder. I don't know if he's with him.
I'm in an entirely different city.
Oh,
Yes.
so never mind.
You aren't going to be of much use then, raccoon. I'm sorry.
Plus, raccoons can speak, so what the fuck?
Anyways,
I speak.
I'll give you counter offer because I was talking to your compatriot here, and you guys been having troubles with some wolves on a bridge.
Well, yes, but no. Wolves, yes. Bridge, yes. Just wolves, no.
Oh. Well, I was given an offer that I can sell you the fireballs, but I could take care of that issue and you could go straight to the forget the word. What's it
Chieftain.
called? No. Yes, Chieftain.
How much to hire you for the whole thing, and we just come along with?
I think he said
Favors.
he likes to keep secrets.
Yes, secrets are good secrets. Secrets keep people alive or they kill people. I can't remember which way the saying went.
I mean, I get completely what you're saying because I have a fair few myself. And if certain people knew, I'd probably be dead in a dumpster, in a ditch, in the ground, or in some fucking pig's gullet.
Yes, but like basically, if I do this favor for you, you guys owe me a favor. And we just keep going back and forth on this favor.
Depends how big would the favor be.
Yeah, it would be equal in size.
Would you like me to make you something then? Something to contain spells?
I mean, I have hands. That does spells.
Yes, but here's the thing. If you store spells, that means you don't have to use spell slots. And if you don't have to use spell slots, that means that you can be fully ready to just in case cast, say, Mage Shield, and I'm forgetting the name of the other spell, but the spell lets you block projectiles, so that means that almost doubles your AC.
Yes, but what is this AC of you speak of?
Think of it as your armor concentration. Imagine having
I hear
full
they
set
have
of
camps.
plate mail
He's a nerd. Just
compared
ignore
to.
him.
So,
This is the one time I'm going to agree with you, Remy.
so armor concentration. That's like not trying to get a boner at the family reunion.
It's like having a full set of plate mail or the maximum amount of armor and spells stacked on that you can so that your enemy cannot hurt you.
Oh, so being a coward.
Coward, no. Battle mage, yes.
But I already am.
All mages are cowards.
Either way, he kind of just shakes it up a little bit. He's like, Yes, yes. The ideals.
Ideals?
Like,
What?
favor for favor?
Mm,
What would you
I
guys like to know as a favor beforehand?
I will
Nope, you
think
two
about
can
it,
deal with that.
though. I can't shut my mouth because I'm in some fucking risque business. Wait, Belf is the jumping spider finally on my shoulder.
I'll say that there's a tiny one the size of a coin at the moment. He has to grow.
I am in very risque business as I finger pet my little jumping spider.
Spider, kill it.
I wonder if
Wait,
he
you have
can.
another pet?
Yes, I wonder if he can take the hint.
I'm gonna kill it.
No,
This guy is as dense as a brick in a bowl of oatmeal at the same time.
oh, that guy.
No, you.
Like every
Oh,
time,
me.
every time he gives a think, you guys can see his eyes wandering for a second as he forgets what he is doing here.
I like this guy. We should keep him.
Totally not sketchy at all.
Hey, do you have a problem concentrating?
I hear they have
No.
camps for that
Wow,
now.
you're asking me guys fucking retarded.
I
No,
know a good
I am
friend that
not
helps
made
me
from
with that.
concentrate.
I know a good friend that could help you with that. He's great in medicine.
Maybe. But anyways,
He's a druid.
the favor I would ask of you all is like if I
Laughs in
take
my brain because I know what the druid's done to me.
if I take this job for you, and then you guys go and retrieve something from me from point A and bring it to point B, which I'll meet you guys at.
I can tell
Does
you
it
can
involve?
literally handle an entire army as long as we just do a quick courier run for you.
Does it involve killing anyone we know?
I mean,
How would he know?
nobody should be alive.
I will think upon the offer. For now, I would like to buy a few fireball spells. Scrolls.
Yes. That would be 3,000 gold.
3,000 gold for how many?
One. I'm kidding. It's 300 for one.
Here's your 300.
All right. He goes, now to see if I actually have a fireball spell. As he kind of starts hurrying through scrolls. He finds one which is all right. So he finds one which I'll just send, and he hands it off to you.
I'd be able to tell what it is.
Yes, I'm about to type what it is.
I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass off if this is some kind of changed gender spell. Or if this
Gonna
is
be an even stronger spell than the one you asked for.
or if this is just a shrinking spell. Or if this is a spell that would explode in my face.
This is the spell.
Fireballs don't have a minimum distance, so they can explode in your face if you want to.
I have to roll willpower not to tell him.
So roll willpower.
I'm sorry, but you handed me the wrong level. This is a level 7.
Whoa, how did I get that one? As he just takes it from your hands.
You're welcome for my kindness and letting you know, and my good business.
Level? What is that? I'm not familiar with this.
It's actually
Hey,
a spellcasting. Also, what is unarmored
do
damage?
know
Or
different.
unarmed damage? How do I roll for that?
Hold on.
Just slapping him on the back
They
of the head.
They do know levels
I
of
fucking
spell.
knew that's what it
All right, he hands you a level 3 one.
I asked for a level 1 elf. I have to roll wisdom again.
No, they.
He
only
knows
go
it's
at
an act
level
of
3.
kindness.
Okay.
No, Fireball's level 3 spell, so it has to be level 3.
Does he appreciate me telling him?
He does, but he looks at you inquisitively, saying, like, you want it weaker?
I said just the base level fireball spell, and I didn't want to cheat you out of anything, so I did what a respectable businessman would do.
What a
I simply
loser.
told you.
So this man also take a bargain deal too, like doing our man a favor if he does you a favor. He just
You
mutters
just
off
hear-
to himself.
From
Remy
nowhere,
stands
fucking
behind
world
Arvis,
fam-
kind of mouthing the word retard while pointing at Arvis towards him.
Arvis uses the middle finger.
Roll perception to see
Says,
if
I
you
am a good
notice.
person.
Yeah, my wheels. So he goes, so you need time to think on the favor?
No, I don't really need time to think
Yes.
of this. I just need to consult with our cast members.
But I pick up the fireball spell and I look at it.
All right, you look at the fireball spell. It is a fireball spell. Would you like to activate it?
No. How is it written?
It's
And it
written.
activates when you try to figure out what it is.
It's like, are you trying to figure out what kind of script it's written in?
Yes.
You wouldn't really. What are your languages?
Common, Vietnamese, Dwarvish, Draconic.
He actually learned Vietnamese.
Yes.
Ching chong. Long.
So you recognize some words in the script.
Ah.
Because they are like it's part Dragonic and part something else that you don't quite see or recognize.
Thank you again for the good business, and I have a feeling Remy fucking stole something from me.
I cast a quick glance at it to see if I can recognize if the other one's abyssal.
Oh Jesus! What are your languages, Remy?
Common, abyssal, and draconic.
Wow, you actually recognize the entire thing of it.
It's abyssal. Demons! It's demons!
I was just
Diamonds
curious.
of Chiron.
I mean, keep in mind that magic script sometimes is written in riddles in order so that people can't easily copy it.
When someone just
demons.
copies the riddle and the whole text down.
Yeah?
I mean, I wasn't even
Plagiarism.
intending to use this information or anything. I just figured, like, oh yeah, somebody's being handed a piece of paper. Quick glance to see if I can
I know.
recognize it.
I know, but fucking dice are going demons.
Well, it is a fireball spell. It only makes sense.
Demons. Anyways,
Wait, is it a firebolt spell or is it a fireball? Did this man make another mistake?
It's a fireball spell, and I think him being alive is a mistake sometimes.
Though I do hope he fucking appreciates my good business. I really do.
He would appreciate greatly more if you were to accept the favor.
Well, I need to consider it, and I said I'd consider it. Arvis is not a man of lies. Arvis is a man of chaotic neutral and slowly leaning to chaotic good.
You're like, all right, well, I'll be here when you guys eventually decide.
Fair enough. And what do you think the price for that specialty item would end up being?
Oh, that item, yes, alter self. Let's see. I need to...
Wait, alter self?
Don't mind
As
that.
I'm walking out of the tent. As I'm walking out of the tent. Remy, I'm not going to say a word, but I hope you don't mean anything when you're going to use that. I'm going to go now, since this is your personal business.
She's
Bye.
gonna turn into the barmaid and rape.
About 2,500 for material and labors, I would charge you.
I am already out of the tent, so I don't know anything else is happening. I hope Remy appreciates the privacy and the honesty.
Yeah, and I'll just head off to see if I can find the rest of the party members to discuss this with them, and potentially head back to the original town so I can go to the actual bank where I have my money in.
Alright, so
Yay, violin!
you two are going off. I'm going to switch over to Girthamir real quick.
Oh, hey.
Girthamir, I assume you're going to be using the, what we talked about in DMs, right?
Aha, Gaff!
Alright. So it really isn't that hard to do what you want to do. It's about 3 more days before your other surprise gets in there.
Okay.
And your secret raid has told you that along the riverside, every major bridge has what seems to be equal opposition.
Interesting.
I mean, they were able to like attack a few and kind of like they tried to kidnap a few, but the 2 that they kidnapped, one bit their own tongue off, and the other one just kept struggling until they got bored and snapped his neck.
Oof.
Nice.
Sounds about
Granted, the order of events was reversed because like they snapped the dude's neck, looked at the second dude, said like, "You going to keep struggling?" He goes, "Nah," and he bit off his tongue. And they're like, "Shit."
I mean, it's smart. Wait, no. I think you can still talk without your tongue.
Yeah, but you bleed to death.
We
I mean,
have
they could
magic to regrow.
They can cauterize the tongue.
They're vampires.
Oh, vampires did it.
Yes.
Also,
Fuck it.
Jesus,
We
it's
said-
violent.
We sent them to try to loop around. Apparently, there is no around to.
What if
Well,
humans that just die are halflings?
Well, there's no bridge. I mean, the vampires can't exactly swim across the running water and figure that out. Now, can they?
I was explaining why it was the vampires
No.
and how you should feel stupid for not realizing.
I start pulling the druid's ears. Ear,
Harder.
actually, because I'm in one of them. Also, by the way, do you have earrings?
Fuck no, that shit gay.
That's why we
Okay,
expect you
that's
to
good.
have them.
What you laughing at?
Raven's comment.
Well, I didn't understand it, so let's continue.
So, is there anything that what was it?
You were asking Neko what he's supposed to be.
Well, I've already contacted the Neko, and Neko is doing what Neko has been doing this entire campaign underneath your guys' noses, which is kind of terrifying.
You know,
Yeah.
I love
no,
you
he's raising an
guys.
undead army. We just don't care.
I'm doing this because I love you all.
You really should care, anyways.
You're all my family, and this is for your protection. This is all for the benefit of the state and kingdom.
For
Oh
the
my
be- for
god,
the
you're turning
greater
into
good.
Stalin. Wait, is this going to be fascism with the undead?
No, it's communism with the undead.
Oh no.
You can't starve if you don't need to eat.
Exactly.
Wait, did you just solve the issue of communism? The whole conquest of bread? You beat bread by not eating it?
Yes.
Honestly, communism would be so perfect if we had actual necromancers. Works so well.
It also works perfectly with
Anyways.
the robots.
Neko, if you try anything, I will literally burn you at the stake.
It's already too late for that. Anyways, moving on. Stoney, I assume you're just going to be with the family, right? Not doing anything too seriously, just being like, yes,
Well, again,
I died today.
aside from trying to find someone who can get me a new shield, yeah, I'll mostly be just be spending time with the wife and the new eggs.
Yeah. For that though, you're gonna need to wait till like daylight comes and the shops reopen, but their inventories are gonna change in one day. So you're gonna need to search a little bit further and wider.
Well, I can wait up to 2 weeks. At that point, I have to get moving, shield or not.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna say it goes on to the next day. Everybody, what was your designated meeting point?
We did not have one. Because we're
Pulling
smart.
the druid's ears. That was my meeting point.
Can I suggest one?
Yeah.
Cafe?
Cafe?
I'm okay
Sure.
with this.
Alright, so basically sometime between midday you guys are gonna be meeting at the cafe. So
All right. So who gets there first?
I probably slept there, so
Remy
yeah.
is there first.
Yeah, Guthmere and Remy would be there first. Because, yeah.
Yeah. I assume walking a little bit bow-legged.
Well, Gerthimer certainly would.
That's exactly what I was saying was. Anyways, moving on from that joke, though. Yeah. So, like, as you kind of open up for the day, strangely enough, the first person you see would be that mage who walks into the town. Or walks into your cafe.
Ooh.
You're good at finding out information, aren't you?
Yes, very good. I mean, teleporter was one hell of a ride.
Right, yeah.
Where would my
Maybe
apprentices
I
be at
should.
this time?
Actually, no, never mind. I don't think that's. Know anyone who can stick around for a long time and do some very boring work?
Quick
Your
question.
apprentices would be inside of a tavern inside the new town, I assume.
No, my drow apprentice. Apprentice I.
They would move away from the weird elf's house and probably into a tavern's basement of your choosing.
Would they be a different town away, or
Galloway or Dunspar?
what's the original town we started out in?
Dunspar.
Dunsbar. I think it's about time I take a teleporter back to them. It's time to get cracking.
It takes a year to make a teleporter, though.
I'm not saying I make a teleporter. I'm saying I use the teleporter.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to be meeting up with the rest of the party inside the cafe?
Now I think about it, I would be able to. All I have to do is just whisper into the fucking paper since they can hear me.
Yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing over there in the workshop? I got some new ideas I want to give to you.
Well, when you have a chance, give us the ideas in paper, and we'll make some working prototypes.
Also, how's the VV currently listening on the other line? How you doing?
There will be nothing.
Okay, you're doing quite sadly. I send my condolences. Who died? Do I hear a chuckle come out the other end?
No, just strangely enough, more irritated silence, if that's possible.
Also, I got a lot of ideas while I was ripped apart in the war. So I've been thinking, why don't we make limbs but with thunder guns? And also, strengthened mechanical parts. Yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit later. I gotta go to the tavern. The fucking furries are about.
Drunkard.
Your apprentice would be like, oh,
I need to fight big hairy wolfmen.
you know, it's not a good idea to drink so early in the morning.
Not drinking, just off my pain meds. Much
Anyways.
pain. Much pain. Have to go now. At tavern. Goodbye.
Anyways, so he sits down. So the mage dude sits down in the cafe and just orders a coffee and a donut. And he says, I'll just wait until your party gets here so I can give them my whole spiel and proposal and suggestions.
Oh shit. Hey, how you doing? Remy, you brought him back with you? Fuck, let me buy you your first round.
No, I followed you guys home.
Oh. Either way, let me buy you the first round. My treat.
I like who's all missing again?
Well, we need the.
I think we're all here.
Well,
We just
Stony
need to
saw
get
it
the
at his
egg.
farm.
Ah, yes. We're waiting for the one who has the stone of knees.
The one who we cannot communicate with.
Yeah, the rude boy. Let me grab someone too.
I guess since we're mostly together, I contact the rest of the members of the party via a telecommunication device in a separate room.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Everything is broken.
Hey, I wanted
That's-
to tell you, there's something going down over here. If you can make your way back. Apparently, a nice red man wants to kill things for us in exchange for favors. Well,
Red
a
man.
favor.
I kind of see myself more as palish pink.
I'm in another room, Elf.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
I wouldn't unveil my secret fucking thing in
I'm
front of
guessing he's just spying
Rando Redman.
through the keyhole.
It's just looking through the keyhole.
This nigga. Did he actually get up and start walking towards the room that I went in?
He wouldn't be able to because I think Remy would stop him.
No.
Like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
He can't go full yandere yet.
Can't go fully under yet. Can't go after the prodigal son yet and ask, why are you the favorite?
Why are you daddy's favorite as he starts stabbing you in the chest?
And everyone else
Anyways.
started laughing.
I start
Arvis,
scratching the druid's ears.
I just say, Arvis, I have a solution to the problem. I just need.
And I have a solution to my current pain. Let me take some of my pain meds.
That shit
There's
has horrible
Clorox.
long-term side effects.
Although you might not know what pain meds are, these work great.
That shit has
Instant
terrible long-term side effects.
I don't think you know what these are, man. These are nice. Either way, get to the fucking
I
tab.
roll medicine. I fucking roll medicine.
But I haven't even shown you them. You fail. Lidl. Either way, come on, man. Just get to the fucking tavern. We gotta play.
We don't have a tavern anymore.
Cough, cafe, cough.
Whatever this hellhole that doesn't have imperial breakfast is called.
Hey,
It has a speakeasy.
What the fuck is this speak? Oh, right. That's a play.
Stony is visibly annoyed every time you mention food.
Raccoon's gonna take a nap.
Either way, oh, hey, you got a new pet. I also got a pet. And I pet the jumping spider with my finger.
I wouldn't call it a pet. It just kind of showed up one day and won't leave.
Hey, you like food?
Re.
You little raccoon friend. Raccoon.
I love how it just ignores you.
The raccoon
This
says you're an
grab
actual
pastry and shove in
retard.
Arvis's mouth intensifies.
Oh wait, no,
Anyway,
he's deafened and muted. Either way, I have to go. I can't keep speaking with you. It's weird since I'm in some kind of closet. It has cleaning shit.
I knew it.
he just like the guy, the man who entered the cafe kind of looks over at me. He goes, "Does he often spend time in the closet? Does he not know he can come out?"
And I
Probably,
end the
although
call
that's
with
not the
Stony.
closet. That's actually the door down to the basement.
Oh, there's a basement.
And I come out and say, "All right, payment's taken." So, what are we talking about again? All right, I was gonna buy you your first drink. What would you like?
I mean, there's what I would like, and there's what I'm going to get, which are two completely different things.
What would you like for
I
a
would
drink?
like for you to agree to our deal.
I don't think you can drink a deal.
You'd be
And yes,
That's where
this
you're
is-
wrong.
This is full Arvis saying, "I don't think you can drink a deal." Elf.
You've
Yeah.
clearly never worked with demons.
He goes, well, he kind of like reaches his hip pocket, pulls out a little locket thing, opens. He goes, yeah, it is only about 10 a.m. or so I guess I'll have a coffee with a bit of whiskey.
Ah,
That I can definitely do.
Remy, how much will that be?
I actually haven't set down prices yet. That's one thing we have.
That you can literally just now make up a price if you want.
I'll flick Remy a gold coin and say, "Hey, do that, and you know what? I'll give your pastries a chance. I'll see how they taste, and bring me a coffee too."
Charge
Yeah,
him a
that-
shitload.
Yeah,
So,
that'll about
up
cover.
until Stone.
You cut out real bad.
Since it's Remy, I know the food is at least quality ingredients, so I'll give that a +2. Actually, Belf, what would be the plus to a D20 to see how good the food is? Well, at least how good it tastes to me, the pastry and the coffee.
Well, there's
Yeah,
really,
it's entirely up to your preference.
I mean,
I'll
with
give it a
that
plus
kind of
2.
price, it would probably just be, we'd probably just each get a coffee, and I'll probably just put out like donuts, bagels. Oh wait, bagels aren't really. Those don't have anything.
Okay, I don't like the coffee very much.
Judgmental.
Croissants, similar.
The pastry's all right. I don't think I like Irish coffee. I think I just like straight coffee now. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's probably why Arvis isn't
Right,
like that.
next up, I'm pouring honey in yours.
He remains mostly quiet up until Stony gets here.
Oh, before Stony would get here. So, question. How long you been in the area? Selling spells and shit.
I mean, I've only been in this immediate vicinity for like the past 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, yes, this immediate vicinity. I'm more talking about, let's say, this 100-mile plot of land.
Quite a while.
Because I could have really used some help when I was on some other missions with some spells. Either way, never mind about that. What is your name, might I ask? I don't think I got it.
No, I'm sure I gave you my name.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't recall. Elf, I'm gonna roll intelligence. Just please tell me if I heard it. If I
You
get
forgot
high.
my name? He actually was
I've-
genuinely hurt.
His name is Red Mage, and you will keep referring to him as such.
You know for a fact he did not give you a name.
No, I distinctly do not remember you telling me your name.
You forgot my name.
Yeah, his name is
No,
Red.
Oh, his name is Red? All right.
No, that's not my name.
Yes, it is.
Did you all forget my name?
I
Well, I
never
mean,
knew it, so
it's your
you can't
name.
prove that at me.
Your name is Red
My name is
Mage.
Reggie.
Well, I mean,
Oh! It's that guy.
I'm not what I used to be, and I pull my arm sleeve up a little bit since he hasn't seen my face yet, and I show him my mechanical arm. I've taken a lot of damage to everywhere.
Pretty good.
And,
Yesterday. What was that persuasion for, Remy?
Belf,
I was basically
basically
telling him
just
very intently that his name was Red Mage.
You're trying to convince him that his name was Red Mage.
Because
But
funny.
Belf,
It is.
I show him my hand, my mechanical hand. I say that, and I put my sleeve back down.
Would you like to show me any other body parts?
I
I mean,
mean,
we're in an established area right now.
I
Redstone.
think we all were beaten as kids, weren't we?
No, more like I was torn apart limb from limb. It
Anyways,
wasn't fun.
Stony,
It really wasn't.
Stony arrives to the cafe.
Stony arrives as I
Arvis, I made you a
mid-tell. Oh, what?
Arvis, I made you a pie. Eat it.
As
The
you,
raccoon wakes
say,
up.
as you say that, I was continuing my story about how I got many things ripped off of me in a war that I was in, and I was just like, pie? But I've already ordered pastries and coffee.
Is this he kind of looks at Stony and goes, is this everybody that's important at the moment to be
Eat the
talking
pie.
This
Since
is
the
every.
Since the taco food is coming up, have any of you fed the raccoon, by the way? Just out of character.
No,
Yeah, I offered to fucking feed the raccoon.
you only just
But he
arrived
didn't
on the shoulder
answer.
of the druid.
What? I wasn't here. I was taking a nap.
You fucker! I was saying that. I was saying that. Hey, hold on. Let's skip back in time a
I
little bit.
fucking love this guy.
Hey, raccoon. I heard you like food.
I'm a fucking raccoon. What do you want me to say to you?
Would you like to know the
literally can't. You're.
Would you like to know the glorious imperial breakfast?
I
You know,
look
I
at
think
Arvis.
everyone around you must think you're mentally retarded because you're
I-
talking to a wild
I
animal.
look at Arvis. I say, the raccoon. Also, eat the damn pie.
I'm already eating pastries.
You have
Anyways,
two holes.
red-
You can put them in both ends.
Red
I
mage.
guess that we're on a table, so I go to Beef Boy's little shoulder real quick.
Here, take a pastry.
He
Very
proceeds
nice.
to eat. He proceeds to eat your jumping spider.
Thanks, my nigga.
No, my jumping spider's on my other shoulder. I'm not putting them on the same shoulders.
The
I worked
red
hard for that
mage,
motherfucker.
Mr. Red Mage claps his hand to kind of get everyone's attention. He's like, "All right, everybody's here.
Everyone that isn't resting up or
All right."
baby making.
Raccoon does not like the pie. He throws at your plate and spits on it.
You mean pastry? I gave you
Yes.
pastry.
Anyways,
Raccoons don't like pastry.
I has proposition for all of you.
I guess let's hear it.
All right. I take care of the bridge situation. That way you guys could go straight to the chieftain. In return, you guys go somewhere and grab me something.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how big is this a risk to our lives overall?
That depends.
Does that depend on how many witnesses we leave?
No, that depends on how smart you are.
So this isn't just a killing gig.
I mean, the last time I checked, no one lived in there for quite a while. It's just mostly traps.
I look at the guy. Well, if we're talking to you, we're probably not that smart. What exactly? Details, man. Details.
You cut out, Stony.
Fuck it. I was just asking for.
He goes, "Look, I'm not asking you guys how you expect me to deal with a bridge. So I'm not asking you guys how you guys are going to look for this item yet. You
You're
You're
guys
the
far
thought-
one
away is it?
offering to do.
What?
How far away is it? Like, in what rough location do you want to sell them?
About two. I mean, it depends on where you're staying, how far away it is.
Well, I mean, I'm staying in a tavern not too far from here.
I mean, it's not really that far away from here. I mean, you guys should be able to get there and get out within like the night's end, really.
Wait a minute. Where exactly is this place?
Down.
Wait
Are
a
you
Yeah,
wanting
I-
us to?
What? It's in fucking Australia or something? The land down under?
So the raccoon
Yeah.
finally speaks.
Are you asking us to raid the?
No, I'm speaking out of character.
Wait,
Raid
doesn't all-
and
Shut the fuck up.
he goes, well, raiding and acquiring a singular object at the very bottom of the tower for me are two totally different things.
How
Wait
many
a minute.
kobolds do I have in the kitchen
There's a-
right now?
There's a
Which is
fucking
why-
mage tower in the sewers?
Give me a second. I try to grab.
How
one of
did
the
you not
kobolds
know
that
this?
I undoubtedly have somewhere
I've
in the
never
cafe,
heard this.
and ask them how far they've gotten in exploring that area.
You
Yes,
know,
but-
a little raccoon would probably be useful in the sewers.
And because I now know Draconic, I'll ask them in Draconic because why not?
Why has no one told me this?
Anyways, so it's like, yeah, I take care of the big bad nasty wolfies at the bridgey, and you guys give me that item.
Just completely out of character, that really does not seem like a fair trade.
It doesn't, because this could be a magical item of infinite power. Arvis is smart. but
I
he's not
also don't
wise.
believe this guy can actually solve the wolf.
Also, I'm
Alright.
rolling D100, see if I can see your spider on your shoulder.
Out of character,
I
Guys.
will literally fucking punch you.
guys. Out
Okay.
of character. How about we take the offer? If it turned out to be something incredibly important, we go back to him, but kill him off.
I don't think we can do that with this man.
Oh no,
This
we
man-
totally can. He's scatterbrained
I
enough that
mean,
we could probably make him forget that we were trying to kill him in mid-fight.
I mean, just snooping through all your guys' things, just out of character, he has like the least amount of health out of all of you.
But he
Even-
probably has the highest AC and damage out of all of us combined.
No, well, damage maybe. AC, he's a wizard.
If he
Yes,
has
but
less
wizards
health than me, then I can potentially kill him in one turn if I get really, really
Wizards-
lucky.
can get surprisingly high AC, Elf.
Yes, but this is my wizard.
Oh. Either way,
This
Is
is
he a
our
grand
wizard,
wizard?
not OP wizard.
Arvis,
They're-
I'm going
they're
to
glass
honestly,
cannons.
Arvis, I'm going to honestly say in this instance would realize, since he knows magical shit, hey, wait a minute, he's not specifying how powerful this magical item is.
And Remy would just
I
be like,
mean-
well, I need to know what I'm looking for. What exactly do you want us to
But
get?
it's not a magical item. I just can't get there by myself.
And no, I'm not telling him this, I'm thinking.
Oh.
And Remy is asking, what exactly do you want us to retrieve? We need to know what we need to retrieve, otherwise we can't get it.
Alright, so like supposedly down like in like the basement of Tower for a Sunk, there is like this it's kind of like a weird key.
Right.
We're not giving you a dimension key.
It's like circular in nature. It's a part of this big lock thing I'm trying to re-put together and the deal so I can try to get in somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Is he trying to open a hell gate or something?
Hold on, the pain spasms are happening again. I need
You
to
okay
kill.
there, Beef?
No, I'm doing this in character. Hold on,
Oh.
the pain spasms are happening again. I need to go in that room. Need to take
Okay.
more pain med. Oh.
Have fun shitting in the basement.
I jump on the table while he's spazzing around like a retard.
I have no idea what this man is asking us to.
And I proceed to flip out my fucking telecommunication device. And
Can
I
I smell
call up,
the dude that guy's talking to?
Volric Elf.
You're gonna have to roll you a D100 for that one.
This is okay. High or low?
You pick high or low.
High. High it is!
Oh, you didn't get within the 25% marker though.
Your fucking 25% marker.
He hears you. He says "fuck off" and hangs up.
No, he hears you, but it's very garbled and unstable.
Volric, as I'm probably coming through completely static. Red Mage, your apprentice.
I can't. Sorry, what was that? Hold on, we'll see if he hears. He's like, you're gonna have to repeat. You're a bit garbled.
Red, R-E-D, M-A-G-E.
Red Mage.
Your apprentice.
I don't have one.
Your prior apprentice. We
Red-
made do shit.
I made all my apprentices do shit.
Yet he's here trying to get favor from us. Wizard tap. As Volk starts hearing on his other end. Volk, wizard tap. Key.
I'm gonna say
it
for
hangs
plot
up.
reasons, yeah. Plot reasons, it's hung up.
The connection wasn't strong enough, almost as if someone's magic is preventing.
That would probably
from
Varric's
calling.
own magic.
Yeah.
User
Varric,
disconnected
the-
channel.
Yeah, Varric, the one who doesn't like people intruding his thoughts.
Lidl.
Hey, look, you detect magic because there's magic items all around you.
Yes, but
Oh,
is
shit.
there something?
We have
something-
magic items
Well,
around us.
Well, specifically, there's a fucking giant one on Girthamir, but
What
There's
is the
also
red?
probably
wi-
a crap ton inside of
How
Alvis
many
right now.
magical items? How many magical items can I see through the closet that this red wizard have?
you want to specifically focus on the Red Wizard?
I want to focus on the room as a whole. See how many magical items is in it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, there's... I don't know all your items.
So I take it that Beef Boy is the nerd of the party.
So,
Yes.
So everybody DM me how many magical items you're carrying.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus.
It's time for Arvis's skills of rough approximation.
And yes, Girthamir, that does include your fucking your mace.
Alright, so I have my mace. My
DM it to me.
would
And
the
since
Octru's pistol be or no?
The what?
The Octru's pistol from that one dude.
No.
Alright.
So I take it that you're always just still sitting on the table with a guy?
Beef went back into the closet, his natural habitat.
Yeah,
And
as
Maven,
always.
how many do you have?
Just give me a second. This is gonna take a little while.
I start scratching on Maven's
Sorry, I'm
arm, trying to
dyslexic.
get
I
help on
actually
her.
can't type. Oh, well, I'm very
Just
crap at this.
all you need to do is just type me a number.
hold on, even better. I know something that you two can just do, so you can say it. Let me just.
Beef, this happens every goddamn time. Why do you
Don't
do
worry.
this?
I can move you to a different voice chat. Let me just do that to some.
No, I'm literally typing this in. Like, this is just
Oh, okay.
take it.
Maven, are you gonna allow the raccoon to climb you?
I'll burn you.
Maven will burn you.
How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned?
How are you
Yeah.
doing, little Spinner?
Wait. Would the earring count as magical?
Yes, earring counts as magical.
Oh.
So
Ow.
raise up your number by 1.
Yep.
Why do I have a feeling the party's bought fuck tons of magical items?
Slash has bound a fuck to the magical items.
So, well, Beef is free. And
Okay, let me just
Dang
double
it.
check if I got everything. I think this
Yeah.
might
So
be
he's
everything.
like, hey. So he kind of just looks at her first. He goes, hey. So does that not sound like a good deal? You guys can take whatever else you want inside the wizard tower.
And since Arvis is not a man to
I like
lie, he does take more painkillers.
I'll be in this. I like it. Deal.
Right.
this seems incredibly off.
Anyways,
I rolled a critical on my insight.
there's a total of 65 magical items in that.
Is there any large concentration? Or no?
There is a very large concentration behind the counter.
Well, now I know fucking Maven's packing.
I'm sorry if I function as a flashbang to this specific spell.
Can I estimate the red wizard is via a roll of intelligence?
Roll of intelligence, but Sony just critted a insight check. So he is quite telling you exactly what he wants. He wants you to go get a key from the basement for him, and that is valued greatly to him.
Okay.
The main
Can you
problem-
actually do what he said?
Yeah. Well, he hasn't told you what he's going to do with it.
No, not that. Can he actually take care of the werewolves?
Oh, can you take care of the werewolves? He has a plan.
Stoney's
Well,
actually
so-
questioning his magical might. Ooh, that's a hurtful for a wizard. Ooh.
We've known this guy for like 5 minutes in total, okay?
He's like, so like, are you asking him like, what is your plan to take care of the werewolves?
Yes. What is your plan?
Well, the plan is quite simple. Silver, fire, and speed.
Proceeds to pull out speed drugs.
I mean, we can test my might if you want.
Ooh.
Please don't. I dislike that minigame. Also, you said speed.
Aw.
Do you actually have that on you? Remy asked,
Well,
looking for specifically for drugs.
No, not any drugs. Also, your intelligence check is that you find about
He does not have drugs on him.
like he doesn't like. It's kind of hard to see exactly because it's like he seems to have the same number as like most people except for one shiny fucking dot.
So really powerful high level magical item.
Or really low, or he has a really stupid plan like Sony has.
Let me see. Muskutch. Okay, I will not cast that. I'm just reading the text.
Okay, so anyways.
Either
so
way,
hypothetically, what if we didn't need
What
what else could you do?
Not
Like-
cut out in the middle of the sentence.
Oh.
That is indeed one of the Red Mage's skills.
Anyways, what was your question, Stoney?
I said, so if what if we don't need you to deal with the river? What else could you do for it?
Well, I mean, I can make people disappear.
I pointed Arvis.
I'm in the fucking closet.
Yeah, so you point
Yeah,
to the
I'm still
closet?
pointing at him.
So you want the door to disappear?
Let's see. So I've taken my pain meds. Right about to
I-
walk out. I open the door. I see Druid Man pointing at me. I say hi.
Yes. Oh, you want to do it? Oh, okay. He just stands up and kind of pulls a dagger from his fucking sheath and starts walking towards Arvis.
Point arm at him. Don't. Trust me, you wouldn't want to see the fury of lightning itself.
I
He's
cast
still
Puppet
walking.
on him.
On who?
Kaboom!
On Red Mage.
I mean, fucking, you can blame Stoney for that one.
I just cast
Alright.
Puppet on him. Literally just verbal, so I can just literally just tell him to stop that.
All right, hold on.
Constitution save.
Crits.
So he's still walking at me?
He's still going to stab you, unless Stoney says I'm joking.
I'm actually impressed by his ability to resist Remy. I'm actually
Sorry,
impressed, so I
that
tell him,
was-
okay.
That was a light crossbow. Either way, I would have thought this was a combat, so unfortunately,
All right, you shoot him.
I'm thinking, I guess that Beefy's character has the trait of autism, doesn't
Yes.
And oh, there's that. You actually
let
kill
me-
him.
Wait,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen.
He's laid out on the ground dead.
I honestly warned the poor bastard.
I blame Stoney for this.
I just say, well, if Arvis could kill him, he wasn't that good.
Can I walk up to him and just use Cure Wounds to save him?
Too late.
well, Ren will
If-
probably just stand up and tell Gerthamir, like, heal him. Cleric,
Heal him.
do your thing.
He's not dead yet.
Oh.
His soul's still in there. No, don't turn him into a fucking undead.
I mean, I don't
Fuck
think I have
off.
the spell to heal him. He's
We can't do that.
You have access
An
to your
NPC.
entire spell list whenever you want.
Raccoon tanks, free food.
I thought this was a bit of fight. I feel bad now. Ah!
You didn't expect to do enough damage to actually kill him.
Why did you fire 3
So-
times at him?
I get a new puppet. Thank you.
I'm kind of sorry.
All right,
but on the
well,
other hand, that was
Elf, I
hilarious.
pull out his very shiny magical item.
Hold on.
Well, I'm just gonna go eat his eyeball since no one's gonna do that.
Hey,
Nobody has fed the raccoon yet.
hey, I fucking tried.
Also,
You can
like
trash.
seriously, Beef, how many
Amy.
attacks can your character do in a turn?
Yes.
You can make 3
I-
attacks in a turn. Never rolling one
And
for
I
damage.
was about to say.
So
Also,
hold
I
on.
could've done
What happens first? The animating the dead or the healing?
The raccoon eating
healing?
his eyeball.
The healing comes first because I said I'd do healing first.
So okay, so like hold on. I need to roll something to see if he actually did it in time.
This works for adventurers quite often, Elf. They just stand back up, so it should work for normal townspeople.
That's for players. Players
That's
have death saves.
Yes.
NPCs do not.
Arvis feels bad, man.
Well, shit. It wasn't in time. And actually, you cannot animate him.
Is it because I ate its eyeballs?
No.
No, it's because of magical bullshit that it has a soul trapped somewhere.
When
Probably.
I see the very, very nice glowing magical item, and I realize, wait a minute, if I can't resurrect him, I'm at least gonna grab that.
You're gonna start patting down his body.
I saw where it was. I just go for it.
Hippity hop, your dead
I think that
dead
very
body's my
shiny thing you
property.
saw was actually me.
Yes,
No.
the very shiny thing was Maven.
Wait, then what was on him? I thought a very shiny thing was on him.
He has a magical ring of scorching rays. And then he has a few magical scrolls on him.
Jarvis,
Grab 'em.
how about I get the ring and you get the scrolls?
Why don't we just sell all this? Why don't we just bury him with all this? Now I'm thinking about this.
And my
No,
passive
this is
perception noticed that.
important.
I'm guessing my passive perception of 20
Hold on.
notices what Girthmere is doing.
Wait a minute, what is Garthmere doing?
It grants you an ability to check.
Elf, I have fucking 19 passive perception. What is Garthmere doing?
You need the roll to see.
I see it.
God damn you.
Alright, you see exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to fucking loot him.
I'm already looting him though.
You just murdered this man in cold blood.
He tried to kill me.
It was self-defense. I
Yes,
tried to
and
call off the attack, but Beef had already.
Listen, I don't
Ah.
fuck around anymore.
Damn it.
Either way, I take the items and I start identifying.
Someone roll me a D100.
Alright, I'll roll a D100.
I know
I'll
I
roll it
got
for you, don't I already have it here.
subtract the 2.
Okay, that's pretty quick, actually.
You got a
Subtract the 2.
77.
Anyways, he has a ring. He has a scorching rays ring. He has a a scroll of fireball, a scroll of levitate, and a pair of boots of speed.
Speed, you say?
Yes.
And he's missing an eyeball because I ate one of it. And Raccoon
So,
now has that
so
blood.
how long are you guys gonna be staying over this corpse looting it?
Not long. Remy's
Um,
just telling the Obama to pen the bar because I'm gonna go grab the.
Don't worry,
the
guys. I can get rid of it.
Would you
No,
guys
guys,
say?
guys,
would
I'm
you
going to
guys-
take them to the morgue, alright?
Would you guys be inside of the cafe in 20 minutes still?
I don't
I'll
know.
probably
I'm gonna go out and find a guard so they can deal with this properly.
All right.
I will
I'll
be
take them
waiting.
out to the freezer part of the cafe, or if
Please don't. We need to wait for the
And-
guards to come.
Who
No.
is waiting? Who is inside?
no,
Who's inside the cafe within 20
I'm
minutes?
going home.
Would I
I
have
am
found a guard by then? And brought
I'm a
them
jump
back?
on neck with shoulder before someone forgets me here.
Okay, now
I'll be in there for fuck's sake. I'm the only responsible one
take
here.
turns speaking. Sony's going home. Remy's getting a guard.
wait, why is she getting the guard?
Because,
Someone was murdered in my establishment.
and I'm going to testify that you took him off somewhere. No taking bodies.
Alright.
Fuck.
Okay, so
My
Neko and Arvis are inside the cafe still.
alright,
Yes.
my plan was to take him to the morgue, just have this be like a quiet thing, and
A
then
gun went off. 2 double-barreled guns.
there's religious not events but worship in his worship practices, because I
This
was
doesn't work like this.
resurrecting him. Plus, we don't want a murder on our hands.
He tried
That's
to
not
murder me,
good.
Garthamir.
Granted, I like to point out that Stony. Stony.
Fuck.
Yes.
Oh
Zoe
God,
just
was I right? Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, that'd be pretty fucked.
That would be pretty fucked.
Well, I hope
Anyways,
that's not the case.
I just
Does
need
he
to
look
know.
like Volric?
I really don't want to say now.
He looks like Volric. Oh. The thing is, Elf, I'm justified in this because he tried to kill me.
Well,
No,
he
you
was
just saw him
told
walking towards you with a dagger.
that you just shot him in the face with a
It
double
was
barrel
legally
shotgun.
justified. So
Elf, I held my arm up and I told him, I gave him a warning. Like, you keep fucking walking towards me, you're about to see the wrath of thunder.
No, you
But
literally
he
just
was-
shot him. You said
mean,
that.
Yes, but at the
That's what
same
it-
time, you're the guy who literally went hide in a fucking closet, so I guess he wasn't that intimidated.
Anyways, I just need to know who's inside the cafe.
Me.
So Arvis, and is anybody else there?
That's the
Yes.
question.
I'm rather fucking responsible.
Can I
Alright.
detain beef?
Anyways,
For
so
the guards.
it's Neko. It's Girthamir and Arvis inside the cafe, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So after we let to go get people, the door swings open, and you hear, "Well, that wasn't very nice."
You tried to fucking kill me!
What?
he's not actually dead. That was a copy.
Arvis
I
isn't
hope.
too surprised, but still.
So how
Now go
much
take your
after
fucking
this do
magical
I come
shit
back?
off your body, for Christ's sake.
What? Sorry, multiple people are talking over still.
I'm just wondering how long will it take for me to get back with a god.
I would say that you would get back about 5 minutes after he gets there. So you guys have 5 minutes to like clean this up or something.
Why the fuck did you try to kill me? I had to
Yeah.
do this to you!
So,
The-
Elf,
The elf said
I'll
that
be-
if I
sorry.
what are you gonna say, Neko?
I was gonna say, while he comes back here with the actual person, I'll be trying to take care of the body and getting rid of the blood and whatever.
He asked where his body is and give me back my magical items.
Give me back my property.
But
Well,
before
he-
that, what was he gonna say?
You're gonna say, well, the elf said that he would do it if I stabbed you.
And I warned you not to, but you kept advancing. So
I-
I'm sorry too. This is all a
I-
big clusterfuck. I am very sorry. Also, do you know how much it hurts to do that?
Remy's going to be back in about 1 minute, guys.
Fuck, just sit down. We gotta explain all this shit.
No, I like you. Wait, I guess I'm just gonna go to the basement as he just starts to walk to the basement.
Nah, I didn't tell him the town guards were here. That means he's probably gonna assume. I want him to explain what the fuck happened. So what the fuck? How the fuck? Why the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, Elf.
This is something I've been looking for.
You-
Immortality.
It's not immortality because my brains are all over the floor right now. And I might remind you, that is not a quick death. That really hurts.
It really hurts to shoot a fucking gun in my arm.
Well, you're the one with the gun in your arm.
I'm the one that got my arm eaten like a chicken finger. Either way.
Well, just stir it down, make
So
me
he's
hungry.
like a ghost now.
Fuck it, now I'm hungry.
Oh, Bridge,
Hey,
The
Elf.
raccoon is still hungry.
yeah.
Could I use Blood Bridge to clean the blood and put it into like a bucket and take it out?
I'll say you could do it, but you have to put it inside yourself.
Alright, I'll do that then.
I wonder, will he do it in a quick enough manner before the guards get here?
So blood's cleaned up.
Bullet holes are on the floor.
Both holes are in the floor. Do you guys hide his body?
Yes, I put it in the cellar.
Fucking just go with your body for a second. I need to think of a way to explain this.
Well, it smells a dead body in the cellar. I don't want to go in the cellar now.
Get in the
Bloody-
fucking. Fine then, stay up here with me. Help me explain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say shit. I just got here, remember?
Fuck it, sit in the corner. Just sit in the corner, dark and brooding like. They probably won't talk to you.
He just goes in and puts his face in the corner. Yes,
For
Gerthamir?
moving the body out of the cellar and to my morgue, would I have to roll a
You would
stealth?
not have enough time.
Also, you might want to get your magical items when we're done with this.
Well, I expect to have my magical items back. You guys owe me a favor after this. Fucking.
No, we don't.
You tried to
on the floor.
fucking kill me.
I tried to playfully introduce you to my knife.
You
That's
mean
5
kill?
minutes. I'm back.
So, Remy, you open the door to see that Arvis is arguing with Red Mage, and Neko is kind of like breathing heavily against the cellar door.
With a raccoon on
You
his shoulder.
tried to fucking kill me. This was self-defense.
It was not self-defense.
Well, you
It
did actually
was.
kill his. Actually, no. Wait, what?
So
Insight?
you can do insight as the town guard's looking around saying, like, is this where the body is?
You should kill him again.
Well, this was where a body was until he resurrected himself.
What? And he kind of looks at you and goes, resurrection? That's... Isn't that the power of the gods? Like, don't you need to be, like, cleric or something?
Apparently, this man's a fucking powerful wizard.
Where do you put the body?
Look, lift your fucking head off the table.
I am standing.
I don't know what you're doing. I'm panicked. I've just been in a lot of fucking pain. I just defended my life. What the fuck is happening?
Can I look to the barmaid and ask where they put the body?
Oh, she just kind of points to the cellar door sheepishly.
Thank you. I just drag the gun. I just go
So
over and
you open
put
up the
gun
cellar
down.
door. Wait, Gerthamir, do you let them open the cellar door or do you keep it shut?
Elf, is this man naked now I'm thinking about it?
No, he's wearing a he's wearing another different red robe, except this one looks much cheaper.
Much cheaper. Aw.
Gerthamir, are you going to allow them inside the cellar door or?
I mean, I would have hid the body. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait a minute, aren't
I
these
would've
your
made
fucking
that
guards?
thing
Can't you just tell them to go
So
away?
would
now
I
I'm
have
thinking
had
about
to
it?
roll something?
I just thought you just threw it down the stairs and shut the door.
Fucking, I would hide shit.
Roll me an intelligence.
An
Oh
intelligent.
no. Oh no.
Or wisdom, your choice, my bad.
You already
oh,
rolled.
wait.
oh my Jesus.
Oh
yes.
my!
There's nowhere to hide shit.
So
Don't worry, the raccoon will help you out on your roll.
But-
do you let them go into the basement?
Yeah.
It's directly in front of the steps behind one.
By the
No.
way, I literally cannot fail a perception check on that one.
So the cellar door gets open. You guys walk down. You see this corpse sit on the couch with a hat and glasses on and a beer mug in his lap.
Damn it! Stop getting blood on my furniture.
It's our furniture, honey. Alright?
The guard is incredibly confused. He's like, "What the fuck is this?"
I don't know. As I shut down the cellar.
That loud guy shot him in the face.
Okay, so I arrest the loud man.
Yes.
This is an act of self-defense. He came at me with a dagger.
He didn't even touch you.
He tried to kill me with a dagger.
I
You had
also
no
like to
intel
point
on
out-
that one.
I also like to point out that you put a hat and glasses on him as he has no face or really head cavity.
Oh, I thought I just did him censor myself.
I did
thought
what
you
I
would,
could.
I thought
No,
you
I-
would aim
I-
for that.
This is
Okay.
just center mass.
So like, wait a minute. So like,
That's even
This-
worse.
this dead man here is the same man upstairs alive?
Yes!
I don't know.
He has some
Brothers,
kind of
I don't know.
resurrection
I
spell.
just
I don't
want this
understand
stuff
it.
to be handled in like the appropriate manner.
Yes, but my brain just hurts right now. The guard's gonna say.
Listen, just get a fucking mage to solve this. This isn't in regular law. I'm not sure how this is going to be solved.
The red mage goes, "I'm a mage."
Don't.
Yes, ask him.
He got a
Don't.
point. He got a point.
I don't know, his brother, reincarnation, I don't even know at this point.
Get another mage. Me and the red mage need to talk. Red Ruth over
I
here.
think the only other wizard here is me. I'm not very good.
You're a trickster, Ro.
The raccoon is a wizard. Lamau.
He's like, "Look." He kind of walks up to the guard. He's like, "Look, don't worry about this whole mess, okay? Here, I'll give you 50 gold." He puts a little gold purse in his hand.
Wait a minute.
Just
So if I
know-
do something like this out of kindness, it backfires on me. See what happens to him.
Because that was the fuck
He
who
goes,
already hates us.
and he just like puts it into like his hand. He kind of just pats his shoulder. He goes, "Job well done, sir. You found the criminal. He escaped into the sewers, and these lovely adventurers here were able to kill the murderer and fed him to the kobolds." Or you could just say, "Wizard bullshit. Don't want to deal with it. He's not dead because he's me."
Is
You
your
okay?
brain exploding yet, too?
Actually, how would a guard react to this? It's like the dead man is clearly alive.
He'd get a fucking migraine for one. That's guaranteed.
My fucking head hurts now.
And the sad part is too is that there's actual rules for this too.
Sad part is, I know exactly what's going on.
I don't think a freshly hired common townsfolk guard would know them.
the town guard's just going, I am leaving. I'm never coming back here again. I just don't shoot anybody else and then bring them back from the dead.
He tried to kill me, so not my fault. Ah!
Can you please take the loud one with you?
He just puts his hands up and he just starts walking out. He goes, "I'm telling the captain about this bullshit."
Hey, don't leave your weapon on the floor. Come on now.
he's already gone. He's just like, "Fuck this."
I don't think he ever drew his weapon, to be fair.
No, he never drew his weapon to begin with.
All right.
Oh, I thought he probably dropped his weapon and just went, you know, fuck this.
No.
Right, so autism dealt with. Time for more autism.
Well,
Yes,
Stony
hey
isn't in here
Druid,
anymore,
can you clean
so-
this blood up with your cleany spell?
The blood's already been cleaned up by Gerthamir.
And the
Opens up in
druid
the
left.
basement.
Oh.
The druid said he was going home.
Yes, the druid's out. Fuck. So Stone, you're gonna have to put an order out. So last time you wanted this, you put an order out for people to be on lookout for it. Roll me a D100.
Stony, get the pigs ready.
I'm sorry, what?
Get the pigs ready.
D100. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
I can burn 3 luck. Not like I'm doing anything.
It's true. You do have luck. You were 1 away. Oof.
Yeah, I'm
Oof.
aware.
Big
Good
money,
to
no
And
know.
I was
whammies.
2 away yesterday. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, but it just means that the next thing you do is search will just be a 50-50 chance.
Alright, roll, I guess.
No, that would be the next day.
Wait, he's stuck in there?
No, like
You guys
the
are
next,
doing whatever with the wizard. I've searched all I can.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what about
Yes.
the portal that he took?
Gerthamir.
Yep.
If you want to keep the body, you have to talk to him about it.
All right.
Wait a
So,
minute, he probably took his magic.
Reggie.
That
He goes,
That's not an actual
"Yes,
person
Gertie."
you can resurrect. That's a flesh puppet.
You can
Girthy.
have your clothes and magical items back. What would you want done with that body? Do you care if anything happened to it, or would you mind if I were to use his various bone stuff in my religious rituals?
You got 1,000 gold?
5,000 gold.
1,000.
Oh, 1,000? Oh.
No, give him the body. 1,000 gold is not worth it for a body.
That's a
Even I know
fair
that.
bit.
Garthamir, just get a body from a person we kill.
All right, how about this? I'll give you 2 bodies for 1,500.
Do you have a fucking cellar full of your own bodies? I'm asking this right here, right now.
Looks
Do
like
you
it
have a suit made out of your own flesh for the shits and giggles?
that would be some fucking Hannibal Lecter shit right there, my good sir.
You guys know who
Are
Hannibal
you
Lecter is?
interested?
Are you interested? Oh no. I was just asking him these 2 things, so let's see his answers.
That was his answers.
Insight?
Did he say yes to the cellar full of bodies?
He didn't answer it.
I'm going to take your silence as a yes. You have a cellar full of bodies that somehow don't rot and decay.
Anyways, give me 2 bodies for 1,500.
Wait a minute.
That's something I'm going to have to decline at the moment.
Belf, how much does he look like, Fuller? Now I'm gotten a good look at him.
You got a good look at him and killed him.
Yeah.
So what does his face look like? What's the color of his hair? How many freckles does he have on his face?
Oh, that's a lot of details.
Does he have a dick drawn on his face? No, we're kidding.
So,
Just tell us.
okay, so the major thing you know is between between him and the body you shot and the one you shot is that he actually looks younger than the one you shot.
He's a pedophile.
No, don't tell me you did that. Don't tell me that's how you got your new bodies. No. You stole someone else's.
Confused.
Anyways,
Can I look out the
continuing.
door quickly, roll perception to see where he came from, and maybe track him down?
Sure.
You stole someone else's body, didn't you?
Also, Neko, do you have earrings?
He came from the portal area. Anyways,
Doesn't
so he's like, fuck, what was the question?
How did you get the bodies?
No, not just that. How lookalike does he look like Dweller, Joe?
Okay, so he has Varric's nose, Varric's eyes. The face structure is a bit different,
Are you Volrick's son or something?
and the hair is just as long.
You Volrick's son?
No,
You look a
he
lot like
dead.
him. Yeah, you look a lot like him in the paintings.
What paintings?
I got a painting of Volrick
From where?
on my personal possession.
Oh, so you've already been down there. You won't go down there for a favor from me then.
I haven't been down there. I just haven't.
That's a little creepy that you have a painting of some dude.
I have a painting of most people. Costs a lot to get these commissioned.
That's creepy.
There's this guy called Gregory down the street. Nice guy. I had him riding on a horse. Kind of like Napoleon style.
He just kind of looks sort of Gareth Mary. Goes, is this creepy?
No,
So
usually
what?
it's worse.
You see, the thing is, you never know when I'm lying now. Because this is how Orvis acts.
He talks a lot. It's very hard to make clear what the hell he's really saying and what he means. We
Elf,
just mostly ignore him.
Elf,
I'm
I've
moving
mastered.
on.
Elf, I've mastered the art of shonen protagonist.
Anyways, he kind of just like, so now that we got the big unsettling deal of you murdering me.
You came at me with a fucking dagger, and would you like to see the painting of Gregory? It's rather nice.
I Honestly, I just like to get down to business.
Speaking of business and paintings, so might you know something about the paintings down from the tower that I think you're expecting? And I pull out one of the 10 freaking paintings I have from down there and show it to him.
Oh shit, you got paintings too?
Yes.
Is yours of
Maven-
Isabel?
Maven actually has quite a lot of paintings, actually.
I should sell them. I really should sell them.
And they're all from the Wizard Tower, right?
Yes, every single last one of them.
Roll me a D100.
He proceeds to take the paintings.
I probably should have asked high or low first.
Can we assume low? Since that's in the
That's-
25% chance of, please just say low.
That's up to Maven. Do you want to roll or do you want to call and re-roll?
I'll say I'll roll a 82 and actually how no wait I can just slash type roll if I remember how to do this. Roll 1, 2. If it's a 2 then it's high, if
Wait,
it's a
no,
1 it's
roll.
low.
Small dice are broken, Maven.
All right. So,
So what is it?
anyways,
Is Maven
uh,
re-rolling or is he taking the thing?
No, I rolled the dice to figure out if I said high or low. The dice said I chose high.
So what are you taking? Are you taking the re-roll or are you taking that answer?
Well, I always just roll to figure out like if the roll I originally
Yes.
made was high or low.
it was determined as a miss.
Yes.
Nanny.
Anyways, then to answer that. Nah, fuck, you can't answer that question because somebody's up there. He goes, so, do we have a deal?
Yeah. You have a deal with me. I'll be along with this. You guys?
Penny Hunter?
That's fair enough.
I'll help out, but I think I'm gonna sit on the sidelines for a little bit. I need to get my head together.
He goes, just don't worry. I'll take
I
care
gotta
of it.
I got a migraine. Just let me sit down for a little bit. You guys can sign your contracts. I'm gonna sit down a little bit. Maven, one beer. I flip you another gold.
That would be a lager.
Arvis gonna be hitting the bottle tonight.
Mhm. He goes, all right, so when you guys are ready, I'll just take care of the bridge situation. You guys can take care of the chieftain, and then you guys can go down and give me that little object.
Belf.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Arvis is technically out of this contract because he's sitting off to the sidelines
Well,
drinking a bottle of beer.
He goes, oh, but I also have a brilliant idea. If you guys give me 1,000 gold, I'll take care of the bridge and the chieftain. You guys can do that favor right away.
Is he actually
We do
handing us
have
a
party
contract?
gold. If I could give the man his gold, as I say while I'm drinking my beer.
Actually, shouldn't you roll a constitution check to see if you get drunk from that? Also, what's the constitution check for drinking a lager?
Wait, no, it's supposed to be a saving throw. There we go.
Still pretty low.
Low, but I'm not totally piss faced yet.
Do I need to hit him with my mace again?
Well,
No.
still, your grand plans can still be in effect if you guys just don't take a secondary offer. Though I said the secondary offer could give you guys a chance to observe and see how he does it.
Can I
Alright,
jump on
well,
the table on how he's doing it?
no, I'll take the 1,000 out of my own pocket.
No, gosh. Alright, I got you some of that gold. Here, take this. As I throw 100 gold at you. From the purse. And now have
Alright.
0 gold on my person. You've been thrown 100 gold worth of coin pieces.
Ah,
Jesus, you're so poor. Why are you still not a slave?
you guys can always just say no, Stony.
Yeah, the rest of the party says yes.
It's called the autism.
I mean, if he is a big baddie, I'm saying this out of character. If he is a big baddie, we know it. We know where he is. And we can somehow use this as leverage and fuck up his plans a little bit. So he's not
We already
OP.
know you. We already know he can resurrect, so he is OP.
Yeah, so when he's finally doing his grand plan thing,
We already know you want his power. You already know you're probably willing to suck his dome over there to get that power.
No.
That's out of character.
Sucking dick, alright.
Did I say it was his dick? It was his bald head. Wait, no, he's not bald. Fuck. Either way. Out of character, I know you'd want that fucking power bad.
Fuck yeah, I would love that power, but I wasn't really thinking about it.
And now that Arvis is thinking about something, he's gonna drunkenly say, wait, we don't get stronger if we don't fight things because soul power. Remember what I said?
What?
Everyone's just asking, what? Remember what I originally said? Fighting things makes you stronger. Soul power.
Yes, well, anyways, I'm going to go prepare for my encounter at the bridge.
I guess Garthamir keeps 100 of his gold, so he only paid 90. Sorry,
Wait, so y'all aren't going to the sewers?
Not immediately.
So I hand him over the
I
1,000.
bet if it was a closet, you go there and it's only what?
No. you hand him over 900. I paid for 100.
Well, yeah, I know the 1,000.
You know, it'd be fucking amazing right about. He just leaves town.
So what, are you now
He
rolling to
leaves.
see if he dies in the trip back?
I will make sure he stays.
How can you make someone like that stay?
Wait a minute, so if he does leave town, that means, Volric said, don't trust the wizards. Wait a minute. This is just one wizard hopping between probably captured acolytes' bodies. Oh. The
Anyways,
soul remains the same strength, but the bodies are still good. Oh.
so big question here. Do you guys watch him do his work, or?
Yes.
The raccoon does. I'm on the table right next to him.
I mean, he's going to their town to prepare.
This whole exchange took, what, like 2 hours or so it would still be before noon after that?
About, yeah.
Alright. Preferably follow him. Make sure, just learning from, seeing what's up. Make sure he doesn't run away.
Make sure he doesn't run away with your 1,000 gold.
When he proceeds to store his 1,000 gold somewhere secure and have you kill him.
I mean,
Is
what's
it being like sex faggot?
I mean, the first place he goes to is his tent.
Alright.
Does he allow Garthmere in there?
Sure.
I mean, I'd probably offer to cook meals for him and stuff. You know, just be a general good lad. Bring some
Alright.
alcohol for him.
I
He
jump on the
really-
shoulder, by the way.
So only Garthamir is following him?
And the raccoon.
Raccoon's just watching and waiting,
Yeah.
waiting for his
I'm
time
on
to
the-
strike because he wants more eyeballs.
I'm on the shoulder at the moment, since nobody argued about it.
Elf,
I'm
the
fine with
raccoon wants more eyeballs.
I'm just thinking of licking his ear for now.
Jesus, Raccoon, what are you doing?
Not yet.
Anyways,
Ren will stay at the cafe for a little bit, sort of like help run things there. After like maybe 2 hours or so, head off to the town to do a bit
it
of
would
light
be about
shopping and beat the rest
it
of
would be
the
about 4 p.m. before he's ready to set his plan in motion.
Great. Then
By
we'll have
that
enough
time,
to look
would
at
I have been able? By that time, how many beers would I have drinking?
Not enough.
Probably not.
Neko, would you be following him the entire time?
Yes.
Including shipwrecks, where he would be staring at him.
Just to see exactly what he does?
Yes.
Exactly how he preserves his own shit to use in his fireball spells.
He goes, all right, well, since you won't leave, he says to you, here, hold this, as he hands you an object that I stated before.
All right.
He goes, put that over there,
All right.
and then that one, which would be the same exact thing, goes, put it further that way on the wagon.
All right.
All right.
Out of his sight line.
No, it's just like, so he goes, all right, well, I'm going to take both these wagons. I'm going to go do the do.
Dirty deed.
Wait, you want to be doing what?
Hey, Elf, how surprised was this poor man when he realized, oh god, this man does have the power of thunder?
Not really surprised because he has the power of life.
Damn it, I'm kind of hoping I
Oh.
could manage to go out by piercing before he heads off. Get back to him.
And he's going to
His gold
suicide bomb them.
resource.
He's actually going to suicide bomb them.
He has to.
He's pulling a. He's pulling a fucking screw.
I had this idea set up for the first time you guys encounter these fucking werewolves.
This man is literally gonna pull a squeedoo.
But
Cause infinite bodies.
no, not you.
But why?
Yes,
Because
but why?
I get bored and come up with about 6 different options for a story.
I'm gonna guess you didn't expect for me to shoot him.
I know, but the moment that I saw that it might happen, I was like, yes.
Yes, this is something I planned for and wanted to happen.
All according to plan.
All according to poor Arvis having
Well,
life threatened again.
Let me just look up when
it's
what
good to
she
know
says
elf
to
plans
go with
exactly
this
as
one.
much as I do.
Am I still on the shoulder, by the way?
Yes.
Whose shoulder?
On the fucking guy that's brewing shit, whatever the fuck he's doing?
Are you sure you want to be on his shoulder? Or should fucking Raccoon get a first row seat to what's about to happen?
Fine, I'll jump on
Yes.
fucking Neko's shoulder again.
Yes.
Can I
So,
not do
coward.
stuff before he
So would
goes
be
off
rid
to
of
do
him.
this?
What?
I'm just hoping that I could basically do some,
Hello there.
basically go out
It was
shopping
easy.
and buy the piercing that I would want to get enchanted and deliver to him before he heads off, so that I can have that for when I go down into the tower.
Why you won't have an enchanted piercing?
He goes, yes, but I figure I should do this first, then do the enchantment for you. Makes sense, right?
I'm sorry. What did you say, Elf?
He's asking Remy if she wants the enchantment before or after he gets done with the mission.
Honestly, as long as I get it before we do our part, that's fine. I'll just go find the base for it, because I figure you might need it.
I also would like to say that the amount of gunpowder he's taken to do this would set back the town on, like, if you guys were to get raided, though.
Wait a minute, he's taking the town's gunpowder?
Yes. Those guys he befriended the night before are like, yeah, dude, use the gunpowder. And go ahead. So,
This man is fucking smart. Smarter than he lets on.
Anyways, hi ho Silver, unless anybody wants to stop me.
Well, I'm going shopping.
So he gets in one of the carts and he just starts going off.
I follow him.
You're gonna follow and watch?
Oh hell yeah! Wait, would my camera have arrived yet?
It will arrive in 2 days.
Damn it!
All right. So I assume this is gonna be very cinematic for you, Neko, and you're not going to try to interfere.
Oh no, I'm on Neko's shoulder. Fuck.
You're in the splash zone.
Neko does not attempt to have autism.
He's on the wagon. He's right to the bridge, and like the warden guys are starting to come out, and he's like, oh no, what? There's 5, 6, over 15 big burly men. Oh, whatever
What
shall I
about-
do?
What about the ones in the trees?
Hold on. He goes, well, huh?
I think I might just jump off his shoulder real quick.
Whose shoulder?
Neko's.
Why?
Because I'm on his
Sensitive.
shoulder at the moment. Fine, I'll stay.
Okay.
Animals' ninth sense of danger.
He just stands up with his hands in the air. And he goes, I swear, I come in pieces. And they kind of, they kind of looked at him confused as he just whoops around and casts a fireball into the cart. As a massive fuck off explosion happens right at the bridge. The trees are pushed back and out and down. Fucking bodies are launched. The cart and the guy in the cart does not exist anymore.
Fucking I come in wait a minute, that means he
I come in pieces.
I fucking heard that. That's beautiful.
Is this roughly
Oh,
equivalent
wait
to
a
that
minute.
one time where the Mythbusters deleted a cement truck?
That means he also might take some sexual pleasure from killing himself. That's even more fucked.
Anyways, and then like the explosion happens, those inside Galloway kind of like hear a boom as they look over, there's like a mushroom cloud. How many people are near the second cart or wagon?
Heck no, I'm shopping.
All right. Well, anybody who's near the second car wagon, it's like there's a shattering inside the cart of the car wagon as he kind of gets up and sits into the driver's seat, but he would be buck ass naked as he grabs the reins and goes, "Yeah."
Wait, a horse is on it? Oh,
Horse cock.
Yes, there was a horse indeed full in the wagon.
that fucker.
It is beautiful.
You let them murder a horse just to steal its dick.
Not one, but two.
He's gonna make fucking strap-ons out of that dude.
Anyways, Garthamir, as you would turn around and start walking towards the town, you would see this motherfucker with a smile waving at you as he's butt-ass naked on a cart going down the road.
He
this
enjoys
is
this.
beautiful. Garth will go back to watch. Garth has
know-
the biggest grin on his face.
You know, we're not going to get any loot from the chieftains or anyone like that, but this is going to be interesting to hear.
Is it Bill Cosby that's in the fucking town or some shit like that?
So are you sure you want me to flat the second explosion there?
Yes.
All right,
He's
so
the only one that can stop him.
Neko, you better run, Neko. You're gonna die.
So the giant crater he made, it's like it's starting to fill with water, but it wasn't one of those deep craters. So he's able to take the cart down into the thing, cross the shallow river, and go onto the other side. And he's thinking to himself, he goes, "Oh, I have an idea." He takes bat guano and kind of rubs it over his face and chest because he needs bat guano to cast fireball.
All right.
This
Oh.
man's fucking
Oh
insane.
my god.
And
That's
then,
what
like,
happens when your dads run away.
as he's coming up to the second bridge, the camp where the main chieftain would be, and if fucking Neko's in earshot, he's like, "Hello, I'm fucking psychotic. I bring you guys presents."
Wait a minute. Wouldn't they be alerted by the sound of a giant fucking explosion?
Yeah, but would they expect a cart coming down that road so soon?
Would they expect the naked man in a cart coming
mean,
down?
If they
there's a-
saw it, would they just start running?
There's a buck-ass naked man in a cart who just rubbed back one over his head face.
Would they start running if they saw that? Or
Honestly, they would probably try to come up and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
so they're gonna get closer to the man smiling.
I mean, they don't know to give up the fucking kamikaze them.
All right. So as they get closer, what does he start saying?
He's like, "I bring great presents. Do you guys know about fireworks?"
Yes,
Is he
I
a-
am. Yes, I am Red Wizard. I come from afar. I have a bomb in
no.
this cart.
I
Allahu Akbar.
Hello,
I
Akbar.
I have a better option. Like the chieftain kind of stands 50 feet away from me. He's like, "Halt! What is your business here?" He goes, "Do you know what 500 pounds of gunpowder sounds like?" "No." "Would you like to?"
No. What's your price?
And then he just kind of just turns around and does the whole fireball trick again.
As soon as the chieftain hears that, he's probably gonna be like, "Oh fuck!"
I was joking about recruiting suicide bombers, man. My God.
Elf, can we put this man in our party?
You could
You
strap the
can,
raccoon with
but
explosives.
he'll start charging you 1,000 gold per fucking detonation.
Worth it.
No, detonating him, just fucking having him in the party for the humor.
I mean, he is your new quest giver.
Oh,
Use
he's a
the
new quest
raccoon
giver.
as a
I
grenade.
fucking knew it.
So as that explosion goes off, and he just like he comes out of his tent, kind of dressed up in some pants. He's like, "Wow, that's surprisingly hungry work."
Hey, big orc man, please make me meal.
You know what? Next 3 dinners are
But if you got any diamonds, that would be amazing.
that
Wait a
would be
minute.
amazing.
Is anything left of their tents, or is it just all gone?
I'm gonna say for the simple fact that you guys decided to go with the mean way of taking care of them.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
Can Garthamir resurrect Haste?
Can he resurrect Pace?
Technically, it'll be a giant paste puddle.
Oh, I could try out different things with a mace.
Are you
God.
actually gonna do that in front of him?
Oh my god, because there are things known as blood slimes, I think.
Yes, there are.
Wait, could I control those?
Please
Possibly.
no.
Are you gonna do it in front of this man? Because that'll be fucking
Yes.
I think he's
hilarious.
back at the town
does
by
it.
now.
Elf,
Well,
he
he-
does it while the man's looking.
He's more like vaporized, though.
Oh, is there any like body bits and pieces? I could make
mean,
like a little goo thing, maybe.
of the warden tribe, yes.
Yes, please.
Does this man say anything as Garthamir pulls out his mace and basically makes a goo monster?
The man
Well,
stepped out of his tent.
Garthamir's down. Yes, he's nowhere near Garthamir.
Oh, he's just left back towards the town.
He resurrected back at the town.
Yeah, that's where he came back to life.
Oh. Is he gonna come back to the fucking place where Maven's at? Because Arvis is knee deep in booze and probably sleeping.
I'm sorry.
Knee deep in what?
Pussy.
It sounded like you said knee deep in horse, and I got real concerned.
Booze.
I mean, theoretically, you have a chance of dying if you're getting fucked by a horse.
Well, he doesn't, but there's reasons for that.
Wizards. That's all we're gonna say.
What, you have a magical butthole that can expand?
Sort of.
And
Ah, so you've watched the sessions.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're the one who can put that fucking bottle of wine up your ass.
No, that's
that's-
Remy.
He can fit
Ah.
more than that.
You can fit 12
Okay, so you're fine
maces.
then.
We've
Just
got
remember to bring some fucking condoms. If not, you're gonna fucking
Well-
get AIDS or some shit like that.
Well, wizards kind of ripped apart and put back together, Orvis, so he can move surprisingly a lot for a human.
Can you take the whole?
right. Anyways, aside from
And-
you being, what was it, knee deep in horse?
Knee
Cock.
deep in booze and asleep.
Oh. That's not as
Would he-
fun.
Would he come back to Maven's thing to get food?
Maybe, or he's maybe going to town saying like, "Hey guys, guess what I just did? I just took out that entire Warren camp by myself."
Yes, but Maven is the only one with the art of coffee.
Well, I think technically Stony and maybe Garthia, one of these might also.
You know what I mean, Maven. You're the only establishment that sells coffee.
Yeah.
But all honesty though, like, I kind of like, other than this, I have tended to not have you guys not take his offer.
No, a deal's a deal.
Anyways, but with that though, I wouldn't have very much for you guys to do today.
I'm
But
going
though
shopping
after
for a
you-
piercing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
going and dealing with those werewolves was something I'd been planning to do all week. So,
So the thing is that the basically with Beef now doing the GMing for the next 2 months, it was, or was it 1 month?
About 2 months.
This will give me time to do 2 months of planning.
Can we just shitpost with the red suicide wizard now?
The Red Suicide Wizard.
Yes. Can we
So-
legitimately just do this now, Elf?
Or I give you guys some meta knowledge of what he's doing.
But we want to
Give us better
shitpost.
all right. Well,
Yeah,
if
true.
that is in fact the end of what we had planned, then I guess we should probably.
Question: how many slime things did I make?
You didn't. There was nothing left.
There was body
Are you
parts.
sure? I'm a very thorough person.
You can either make 1 medium-sized chimera or 3 tiny-sized chimera.
Oh my god. What question?
Which one of them? Your proper one or the one in your mace?
A medium-sized one.
A medium-sized one. So using the power of the mace, just adding on to my clicker of clickers,
Great, another pet.
you made a medium-sized fucking chimera made of multiple body parts of horns.
Yes.
You know, this is gonna be a lot of fighting to do again in the ethereal realm if Garthmere keeps it up at this pace.
I mean, technically, he's already rejuvenated the ranks with fresh new monstrosities.
Yeah, he's gotten a couple, but not enough to be an army's worth. That means there's more people doing this, and
I mean,
Garthmere's just adding on to it.
there's Beefzilla.
He named his chimera Beefzilla.
That's what I named it. I mean, he used cows for it.
I am both honored and ashamed.
Well, it's just a piece of meat, you know?
The mooing shall begin. No,
Although,
more
are we
like
gonna have like a
4
cow milk from
moons.
Diablo?
Calzone from Diablo.
I mean, if the cow had 4 heads coming out different parts of his body and hooves like a fucking centipede.
Cow head on its ass. You made a fucking Garfield?
Elf, did you go to E621 to get the token for that thing?
The what?
I mean, I would love to make Garfield. I would love to make multiple Garfields. I would love to make multiple various different abominations.
Right. So anyway,
I think
we're
I
gonna
start
call the
ripping off some
recording-
earrings from him from Neko.
Closing.
Can I add the raccoon to the chimera?
Now I'm
Yeah,
definitely gonna
for-
pull out that earring.
So, what
Elf,
do I have to
closing
roll?
thoughts,
Do
I
I have to
guess?
roll the hit or?
Yeah, the only thing I say is that I'm going to try to take some time to plan. The only hints I'm going to give is that pay attention to the moon, kids.
Question:
Yes.
does that 20 hit, and does that 13 plus whatever damage kill the raccoon?
How much
I hate
damage would
this.
you do if I ripped off someone's ear ring?
He would deal like 1d3 damage.
Right, anyway, Keith, closing thoughts.
Orvis is confused. Very much so. And Valric is probably worried to all hell.
Or angered.
Or both.
Neko, closing thoughts.
I'm
That-
loving this, and you guys will be surprised later on. Hopefully, good kind of surprise, but
We all know
Thank
you're raising an undead army. You're not being very subtle about it.
oh, I
It's
know,
just-
but it's how.
It's just the contents of said army might make you go like, what the fuck, man?
Exactly. And it's
My-
all for the state, all for our kingdom and our people.
My ideas are so tame compared to this.
For the greater good.
If I knew I could do things like this, then oh, how would I
The
have
only
done?
reason he's doing this is because he refused to go on the fucking purity quest to purify the fucking mace.
The raccoon just wants to be fed. Doesn't be fed.
There's a purity
And
quest.
sleep.
Yeah,
Yes.
we keep saying
All right,
we can
fine.
make the mace. It's not evil.
After this, when we get back, we can go on a fucking purity quest.
So this time,
It's too
Gareth
late.
No, it's not.
So this time, Garthimir can use his god's powers instead of another's.
Yes. Instead of borrowing and then donating power.
Probably donating twice the amount now I'm thinking about it.
Anyways, Maven, closing thoughts.
I think I just got a contact for getting the stuff we need for putting more of my weird
Yes.
ideas into motion.
But it also means at the end of the 2 months hiatus we have, Stony, you will have your shield.
Yay!
And it, depending on what my work schedule looks like, we might be able to sneak a session in the middle of the week.
Hooray! Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. As
Wow,
you
you're
probably
not gonna ask my closing thoughts? The raccoon?
Raccoon,
have
you don't
thoughts.
matter.
Hear what you have to say. You're not a person.
I should have bit in your ear when I had a chance.
You decided
Bye-bye.
not to talk a lot as the raccoon. Sorry.
I was tired.
Recording is over.
Also, I didn't want to interrupt you guys. I didn't know if Alpha would like it or not.
I
Fucking
don't
rock.
mind.
Rocket
Okay, so
Raccoon.
next section next session will be as annoying as ever.
Rocket
Don't
Raccoon
worry.
over here.
I mean, I
Also,
introduced a kamikaze fucking immortal.
It's what I was telling you guys. You guys should have strapped explosives into me and used me as a hand grenade.
Do you think this guy would ever possibly relinquish his secret of how to do this to Arvis for a favor?
I mean, technically, with a lot of research, you can figure it out.
I mean, if Arvis tells him that he can make any magic item, would he tell him and show him?
I
You
don't
keep
think
saying you
would
can do
like
that,
it.
but you never show you can. It's literally why I'm relying on this
I
guy instead
can.
of you for
It's
magic
just that it
items.
costs so fucking much.
Yeah, this guy
He
is
can't
way
cause
cheap.
he
Is
can't
the
cause he's
whole-
always in the closet.
Is Remy's habit of always trying to figure out how to kill the people around her just in case gonna shine through here? How do I
No?
make him permanently dead?
I mean, yeah, I already know how to kill him completely, but I mean, that's beside the point.
Just cast Dispel Magic and then kill him.
No.
That's not how it works.
So what? Would that just kill him outright then?
No, that would probably just kill the
No.
body. That he's
Yeah,
currently
probably
in.
just kill the body and then he'd respawn.
Yeah.
Also, this motherfucker has a Hannibal Lecter suit.
What?
This motherfucker said you into that type of thing, man. It's the Hannibal Lecter suit. He has one.
Yes.
This motherfucker skinned one of his own corpses and made a Hannibal Lecter suit.
He also has Netflix too.
And he's probably a pedophile as well.
He's probably like Alucard. You can't comprehend his sexual preferences.
Well, that encompasses most people on the server.
It's
Also-
his sexual preference is self-sex and necrophilia.
Also,
Preferably at the same time, I'm guessing.
Since he's wearing dead bodies, is it technically necrophilia every time he masturbates?
No, because the body he's currently in is alive.
Yeah, but that was once a dead body. Probably a little boy they probably molested.
Belf.
Yeah.
He's literally
It's-
Montgomery.
It's not Netflix and chill, Belf. It's now Milton and chill. Because it's obviously Milton created Netflix.
No, he would be killing fucking Miltons if
Oh,
he found that.
He kills Miltons?
I mean,
Thanks for
they
that
are
intel.
annoying.
Yes, but
I
at
just
the
need to
same
find a way to
time.
introduce them.
Wait, so who made Netflix then?
The Jews.
It was a joke.
Oh, I was about to say we can make it Milton Flicks.
No.
Oh,
He
Hey,
takes
B.
care of Miltons how he takes care of werewolves.
What, with big dicks and nuts?
Hey, Beef, how long are you going to be staying up?
I'm not exactly sure. I need to take a shower and fucking dinner.
All right. Well, I may still probably have some questions for making my character, but I do have to go and wash the dishes. So I'll be back in a little bit.
I may or may not be asleep, or I may or may not be in the shower.
All right. And goddamn, you have the weirdest sleeping schedule, waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I do. I hate it. Belf,
Yeah.
you have gibbed jumping spider.
So, Elf, real nigga talk right now. So you essentially just give me permission to be an annoying asshole to the entire party, yes?
Yes.
Alright. Raccoon will
Okay.
remember that on their top left corner.
In fact, I encourage it because my mind is tips hurting.
The thing is, I didn't want to interrupt you people while you're talking, so like I didn't do much. So I guess next time I'll just interrupt everyone.
We do that all the time to one another. Also, I made you
Alright.
into a furry hat.
Oh no! Oh my god! I was actually thinking of that. Like you, like just like curl up in a ball into your head, and like it look like a head, and my tail is like is out.
No, he killed you.
Yeah,
He killed you and made you into a cat.
It's okay. I'll reappear as another raccoon, as his lost brother.
He
All
gets
right.
reborn just like
No.
the
He
Mage.
does the same thing as the suicide.
Oh, hold on, Neko. You should turn me into an undead raccoon.
Ooh.
It's a start.
Can I do that with
Oh my
my
god!
own power?
I know,
wanna
and
do that with my own power.
I'd actually be able to talk as well because I don't know, fucking undead necromancy and shit.
Can I do that with my own power, Elf, please?
It'll take you longer.
All right.
It's
that's
a
fine.
raccoon. It's
It'll
a
be
raccoon.
worth
Like
it.
how hard can it be?
Belf.
All right. See you guys. I'll be right back.
I'm reading
See ya.
messages.
I'm glad this jumping spider can eventually grow big enough to be my mount.
Yes, just wait till it explodes.
I'm sorry.
What?
What?
You want an undead raccoon in this game, Emu?
Oh yeah, you
That'll
probably
be. I was gonna say
probably-
that'll be useful.
you're probably in Maven's stream, right? What's Emu saying? Also, hi Emu.
I think he's eating, which is why he's muted.
Mm.
Do you say hi back? Oh shit! The summer sale's on.
Yeah, I just bought like that one game, Valkyria's Chronicles 4. I don't know if that's a good game though.
Yeah, but it seems like now we're getting off of D&D, so yeah, that's probably not much reason to keep the stream.
No, but you see, an undead raccoon would be useful because if I was gonna RP like just a random wild raccoon, it would not make me any sense for me to actually do stuff, like actually be useful to the party.
But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'm not gonna tell you to do stupid stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope to catch you guys next time.